hopefully you can hear me. I've got the mic turned down a little bit. If not, let me know. We've got, bam, Night Lords and Death Skullz. So we've got recurring guests Austin and John. They're going to be going through their lists relatively quickly in just a minute here. And we also are going to be setting up what secondaries they are going to be getting here in just a minute. Let me pull that scoreboard up so I can do that. All right. Boop. All right. So we're going to flip them on, and we will start with the Night Lords. Austin, go ahead and walk us through your list, please, sir.
All right, so my list got my Arks of Omen detachment with Disco Dave, my Lord Discordant, on Hellstalker. I've got a Warpsmith. I've got three five-man squads of Possessed. I got two one-man squads of Spawn. I got three Chaos Land Raiders. Yeah. And then I got my Agents of Chaos detachment for my Slaanesh Demonettes, which has the Torment Bringer on Seeker Chariot with Hysterical Frenzy. And then I've got three squads of 10 Demonettes. And that's my list.
Perfect. And John, go ahead and walk us through.
I'm running the Arks of Omen with a heavy elite, with the heavy on the elite. So I'm running legitly 8 elite slots, but 2 of them are characters.
Okay.
Which we can do.
Yeah.
My Warlord is a War Boss of Mega Armor. He has Might is Right and the Crushing Armor for 1-up save and Mortals on a charge. I have a Weird Boy. We'll see. Not too happy on Weird Boys, but Jump and Warpath. I have a regular War Boss with the Attack Squig and the Killer Claw, Combi Scorcha, Killer Claw, Brutal but Cunning, Do-Overs, and the fun stuff. I have 1 Battle Wagon, Death Roller, Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Second Battle Wagon. This one is closed for Ard Case.
All right.
I have second Battle Wagon. This one's open, Cannon, Death Roller, 5-up Embalm.
Yep.
I have 3 custom Mega Cannons. They're all the same.
All right.
2 Scrap Jets, unit of 2. 2 units of 10 Gretchen. The yellow one will be my OBSEC Gretchen.
Okay.
5-man Mega Knobs, 4 Combi Scorchers and Killsaw Carl. 3 Mega Knobs with Combi Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
10 knobs with Big Choppas and Choppas. 5 knobs with Power Claw Choppa. 5 knobs Power Claw Choppa. 5 Commandos. 2 Soul Mini Mechs. No upgrades on them. 5 Storm Boys with Power Claw. 5 Storm Boys with Power Claw. And 10 Shooter Boys.
Nice.
With a rocket launcher. Knob is just plain old Choppa and Sluggo.
Okay. Oh, Warlord traits for Disco Dave. He's got the
I'm starting
with Spite. So
reroll wounds. Yeah.
And 6 is do mortals on top.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's also got Groggets of Eternal Hate.
So
he's
1-up
got
armor
one-up
save, 4-up invuln, but it explodes.
And he explodes, yeah, if you kill him.
I start with 1 command point.
I start with 4.
I spent 2 on him, and then I had to spend 1 on heroic support, so...
I should say Battlescribe told me I have 4. I assume that's correct.
Yes, because your patrol costs you nothing.
Okay, then yes, that is correct.
Patrol costs you nothing now.
2 command
you
points
spent 2 on Disco Dave.
So yeah.
He does need a disco ball.
I know. I need to find one. I have the stuff to make a tiny little fro for his Hellstalker. However, trying to get that stuff in there has not been a pleasant adventure.
You should need to give him like fish. You need to take the bladed limbs and tails and put like little shoes with fishes on them.
I thought about getting him all painted up like that, and I might do one genuine Disco Lord Discordant someday. But I also really like the paint job for my Night Lord, so I wanted him to match up with them. That was why I ended up doing it that way. But yeah.
Okay, Austin, do you know what secondaries you're going to be taking today?
Well, you've got a bunch of characters.
5.
That is real tempting. But you just got a bunch of models in general. Do you know what you're giving up for No Prisoners?
Let's see. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. 65 and 15 is 80. 95, 105, about a 10 or 11.
Okay.
And then you get a bonus at 5
and
a
10.
bonus at 10.
Mm-hmm.
So if you table me, you should get 12.
All right, so we're not going to take that. We're going to try...
Bring it down, you get 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep, that's what I give it for bring it down as well. I'm gonna try
And you will get 15 for assassinate.
Rise to Glory. Then I will also take banners and sow the seed, reap the fear, because that's what my army is all about.
Isn't Sow the Seeds the same thing in Shadow Ops?
Sow the seed is a no mercy.
Okay, I didn't.
Yeah, because that's the leadership-based one, right?
That is the leadership-based one. Yeah, banners. That's the one. That's the secondaries I usually run, as long as there's enough valid targets for me to potentially get a good score on Rise to Glory.
Yeah, you're gonna kill. Yeah, my leadership's gonna be boop.
So I should be getting +1 for most of the units in my army, with the exception of the Slanesh Demonette models, or the Slanesh models.
John, you know what you're taking?
I'm going to take get the good bits. I'm going to take Stomp Green Tide, and I don't know what else I'm going to take after that.
I think I give up 8 points for.
I'll take Stomp. I'm going to take all 3 Orc secondaries. I'll take all. I'm just going to because I need to get all in melee with you anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take all 3 Orc secondaries.
And for those that don't know, Green Tide did change going into Arks of Omen.
That's
only have to be 3 inches inside the table quarter, and it's models, not units with models, which I think was how.
It was 11 in Knockmoon, went to 10 in Nephilim.
Well, and I think in Nephilim it was a unit with that many models,
Yeah.
and then it just went to models.
Yeah.
So, but the big change was you only have to be 3 inches inside the quarter, so it just became way better than even Engage for that type of play.
Yeah, especially since Engage now, if you're going to try for 4 quarters, Engage is a little different because you could just put a vehicle over there.
Right.
So a vehicle could give you, like, 1 Death Copter could give you Engage versus...
That's fair.
But...
That is fair. Good morning, Frank. And then, I don't think any of the other ones really changed. Did good bits change at all?
4 points for doing it. 6... It's 4 points for doing it once.
Yep.
6 points for doing it twice.
Yep.
Still same thing, Ludas and Gretchens do it for free.
Yep. And then Stomp 'em Good is basically just, you need to kill more units in melee.
And if I kill at least 2 units and double his units, I get an extra point.
So it's like a slightly upgraded grind.
It's
a melee only grind. But if you kill my Gretchen units do not count for you killing me.
Gotcha. Okay.
So anything with the Gretchen keyword does not count towards my Stomping Good.
All right.
All right. So let's get the table up. I'm going to turn their mics off for a brief second. We're going to get the tables pulled up. Boop, boop. There we go. And then we got that going, and boop. And as usual, let me change the score here. We'll actually just start them at 10 because they're both painted. And as usual, we'll start with a attacker-defender roll-off because words are hard. You can just roll on the table. Yep. Yep. With the way I've got the camera set up, you can actually see them pretty good. All right, we're going to give them their mics back so they can talk about their deep strikes.
The possessed squads are in the Land Raiders.
3 possessed in the Land Raiders.
I'm going to put the closed top wagon will have all of the knobs. Regular knobs will have the closed top. Will be in the closed top wagon.
Mm-hmm.
So the 10 and the 2 5s.
All my knob homies love closed
It's the knob wagon.
That's right.
I'll put 1 unit of Stormboys and Deep Strike, 1 on the table.
Bro, if I had $1 for every time I was wagging knob.
I know. Or polishing your knob. In the open top wagon, I will. See, I've been thinking about this all day. That's why I couldn't sleep this morning. Like, what do I put in there? Like, I can put everything in there that I wanted to, but
it has nothing to do with your work schedule.
Right. Shh! Don't say this is live. I took off yesterday.
Ludas, lots of Ludas.
I don't have any Ludas today.
Oh, no Ludas. So just the Grots are going to be scoring, get the good bits.
No, I can score.
Anything can do it, but like the Grots are the good things to do it.
The Grots are the good things to do it correctly. I'm going to put.
What mission are we even playing?
Conversion.
Conversion.
Oh. What while there's the point, let me go through the mission. Everybody. Thank you, Austin. They're going to go ahead and go back on mute. We're going to shut these down real quick. quick so we can talk about missions. Beep, boop. All right, bam. All right, so we've got, maybe, conversion. Battleforge CP bonus. At the start of each player's command phase, both players gain 1 command point, not just the player whose turn it is. That's pretty standard for all the missions now. Leading from the front, in this mission, at the start of each player's command phase, if a player's warlord is not on the battlefield, or it is not embarked within a transport on the battlefield, you roll a d6, and on a 1, 2, or 3, you don't get your command points. So players will just have to make sure their warlord doesn't die in order to keep generating command points automatically. The primary objectives are corrupted ground in this mission. In the second, third, and fourth battle rounds, at the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points for each of the following they satisfy. You score 4 for controlling 1 objective. You score 4 for controlling 2 objectives, and you get an additional 4 for controlling more objectives. In the fifth battle round, the player who has the first turn still scores at the end of the command phase. The player who has... Okay, good to know. I'll have to turn my mic up a bit. I was trying to not pick up a whole bunch of background noise. How's that? They control 1 or more objective markers, 2 or more. Awesome. And they get an additional 4 for controlling more. The player who has first turn scores at the end of the command phase in turn 5. The player who went second scores at the end of their turn on turn 5. And then in every battle round, at the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points if they control the objective marker in their opponent's deployment zone. And you score 2 victory points if you control 1 or more objective markers in no man's land. But you also lose 1 victory point if you do not control the objective marker in your deployment zone. It's quarters with the 9-inch bubble. Yep. So just a quick reminder, because evidently I had some audio issues going into this. They will not guarantee generate command points if the warlord is not alive. Basically, if their warlord's dead, they have to roll a die in each command phase, and they only get command points on a 4, 5, or 6. Here's our deployment zones. And they are setting up right now. And beep, beep, boop, boop. Let's get you back to the action on the table. The exciting deployment action. Look at that exciting deployment. All right, so we've got some. Let's save that. Are those KMKs, John?
All 3 KMKs.
So we've got 3 KMKs right here. That's actually a really good spot for them, right? Because if they touch in, they can run. They've got that. They can lock here. So we've got some good lanes for them to control. We got a little mech dude right here for the heals.
Second mech.
Another mech right here. What we got up here? We got some spawn right here. Unfortunately, the spawn are not painted because Austin had to borrow his spawn. He didn't have his ready, so he had to borrow my models, and I don't paint unless I have to.
One of my squad's possessed.
It's but that's okay. We're gonna give him the paint bonus because he tries hard, and it's not his fault that they're not painted. It's mine.
Yeah, so I need to get a bunch of purity seals.
Are these ruins closed? What you see is what you get.
So I would just treat all windows closed, just for simplicity's sake. All doors and windows will be closed. Yep. And then, yes, treat those as barricades in the middle.
Carry cover.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What's this non-GW format you're speaking of?
And then obviously the big trees are woods, and they look awesome on the camera. They really do. So for the viewers at home, painting is the devil, Bobby Boucher. Wah! We're gonna get John to turn one wog. We're gonna do it today. We're gonna take a poll.
If I go second, yes.
Kyle knows all about turn one was, don't you, Kyle? But these trees right here are actually still in a potter or a planter. It's just like a little fake plant that I picked up at Hobby Lobby this morning because they were 50% off. And I was like, man, these are going to look so good on the table. And I was going to pull them out. And unfortunately, there's like a brick of cement in the damn potter. So they're staying there. Fortunately, the viewers, you guys can't see them. They look really good. And even on the table, they don't look terrible. It just looks a little weird because they're in pots. But it gives like a big solid thing for models to hide behind too. I can't even argue with that. You know, if you're not declaring your WAD turn one, why are you even playing the game?
How many times have you declared it? I mean, how many times, other than against Kyle, how many times have you declared it turn one?
Probably twice.
Exactly my point.
I would say.
You know, if the Death Killer War Trike gave advanced charge for vehicles, like it should,
Right, right.
that would be a different story.
And really, so I would have to say, as a person that does like my orcs, I probably declare my WOG turn two 95% of the time. Uh, oh. Yeah, only if you bring Gaskell. That's the rule. If you bring Gaskell, it's mandatory declare it turn one. You don't even get to roll a die. Like, you have to. Kyle gets the other 5. Honestly, it's probably 4% turn 3 and 1% turn 1. If you didn't bring Gaz, are you playing Goffs? Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't bring Gaz in Goff. Oh, God. It's all right. Hey, it's all right. Wait till you see the grotesques on the table, Kyle. Yeah, but they're not grotesques today. Yeah. Well, so while they're setting up, we're just gonna go off on a tangent, everybody. Uh, I've got a list set up where I'm running the custom coven where everything gets +1 strength and 6s explode in the fight phase. So a unit of 5 grotesques throws 25 dice, strength 6, neg 2, 2 damage, and then 6s explode. And then it's in a space raid, so if I've got the Archon nearby, he gives the reroll hit rolls a 1, and then they're T6 with the homunculus and strength 6. So it's just like a little silly. But I think the ultimate goal for me is to just run only the Coven units, because I want to run 2 units of 2 Chronos, 2 units of 2 Talos, and then just like 2 units of 5 Grotesques, and then a bucket of Rex, and that's my whole army. And it's just going to be like, well, if you can kill them all, you deserve to win. And I think with that list, I might even take the Ramshackle specific one, because then like all the heavy bolters will do 1 damage and stuff like that. 1 damage, yeah. Most Grey Knight stuff will do 1 damage. It's going to be a hard no for me, dog. Look at those purple Land Raiders. I love them. It's.
Is this dense?
Yes, it's. There's a footprint there. I don't know if you see it, John. It's that clear plastic, and it's just a unit of woods or a thing of woods.
Right through it -2, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, and you've got space because of the ruins being open there too. You got space to get through there. It'll be strength 6. They're strength 5 base, but wound rolls of 6 will be an additional AP, so they'll go to neg 3. And it's strength 7 and lower. So if it's not strength 8, like you getting the good good bits, right? So like most of the Vontan weapons that are 2 damage are gonna go to 1 damage. Yeah, your super bolter. Wow. And then I can run two homunculi. And if I run 2 homunculi, then I have 2 auras of +1 to toughness. So I can just have a bunch of T5 racks and a bunch of T6 grotesques. So hear me out, Kyle. Ramshackle is an extreme rule. It's either extremely good or extremely ass. There's nothing in between. I've never went into a game and thought, man, Ramshackle's okay. I've gone into games going, man, Ramshackle really made a difference, i.e. Possessed, Grey Knights. And then I've gone into games where I'm like, why do I even have Ramshackle? It's completely useless, i.e. Tau, Sisters of Battle. So it's one of those where it's good until it's not. Dude, I love those coked out meth queens. I don't know if I can say that on stream. We're committed now. We're committed. All right, and the demons and chaos are all down. Yeah, it's kind of like hey, can't make them all. They do, but for the most part, uh, that's how my round 3 at the last tournament was. That boy made them all, and it was exhausting. He made 11 out of 12 4-ups in a single fight phase against Drazar, and then made continue to make them. Like just ignored Drazar to squad wipe a unit of Incubi, then Drazar got to fight, and then got to fight again. And so after 3 complete fight phases with Drazar, I had done a total of like 6 damage to that Dreadnought. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. If they were a little bit higher contrast, it'd be cool, but they're fine. Like I said, that's why we're just doing it on the table. Do what? Right. Meh. All right. All right. Got the little handy going on. And the roll off. All right. Turn 1. All right. So Night Lord's got turn 1. So that's giving it a +1 to hit in melee. So that Land Raider going to hit on 5s for them spicy. So he's getting +1 at ranged. And then we're giving them a +1 to hit in melee. And we're going to move into the moving phase. The moving phase. I'm moved. I'm so moved. I'm touched. Yeah, and that's going to go whoop right there. And then he's got a narrow lane here. No, sir. I don't like it. just hiding over behind the Land Raider. And like I said, there's a wall you can't see here, so there's a big chunk of blocking line of sight right there. Oh shit! Oh no, bro. Right, right. So five possessed are just gonna be useless. That's right. They're the only paint. Oh.
Lovely possessed, which I like the way they're painted better than the way. Not that John didn't do a good job.
I didn't. I'm not the one that said they were the best or not.
I'm saying I like the way mine look better.
All right.
Also, I got one chewing on a night or not a night lord, but a.
So he might have a lane here. Uh, it's hard to see because of the way the cameras are right now. But we got a battle wagon right there. That's what that is. And then a whole whack of boys right there. They're so fabulous.
What's their say? 5 and 5? 4 and 5. 4 against shooting.
Yep. Like I said, I don't know why more people aren't just running these because it gets pretty stupid.
Well, because you have to think is really what it boils down to.
No. Look what I'm doing here. This is stupid. This is absolutely ridiculous.
But no, I think that's a lot of it though, is that because they're T3, they become a little bit harder to keep on the table. You have to position them well, and I think that's where your experience as an elf player helps.
Yes, definitely. I was gonna say after the whole Harlequins incident, this has been just fantabulous. Always just gonna sit right here. I think Disco Dave. Well, we'll move this thing up. It's a little bit closer here. He's gonna go ahead and move. What's in that?
All the knobs.
All the knobs.
He's got a can full of knob flesh.
15 knobs in there.
20 knobs.
20 knobs in there. Disco Dave's just gonna chill where he's at for the moment. I don't think it's wise to get involved this early, considering like he's the only real reliable way I have to score Rise to Glory.
All right.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna go ahead and move the psychic
Got
phase.
some friendly taunting going on here. Some chicken bok going.
He's 7. Get it with an 8. Going on these ladies right
Uh-oh.
now.
Fighting the psychic phase? No, 6 is explode, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Hit them with their 6's explode spell here. We're in the psychic phase.
And then we go on to the fun phase.
And then it's the shooting.
Stuff here. Okay.
A lot of thought going on here. Lots of it.
We're gonna hit the hard case one. Which one? Start with this one here.
So that's going there, as we thought.
We'll put our heavy bolters into those.
And then the heavy bolters here.
Into those.
And havoc launchers here. And then basically everything but the laser cannons going here. The old laser cannons. 6's explode. Man, you're not wrong.
You got 2 neg 1s.
Good, because I'm in light cover.
Oh, yeah. Havoc launcher. 5 shots.
All right, so we're doing the havoc launchers now, so it's just everything going into those handsome boys.
2 flat. Good. Okay. Combi bolter.
It's 2. No, it's 1 shot.
Yep.
All right.
The laser cannons.
Would you look at that?
That's all you can do is just look at it.
Hey, 2's mattered, man. Take 1, would you?
I will take 1, sir.
1 punches through
8 damage.
for 8 damage.
1 to 8.
Spicy.
Non-traditional back.
All right, so that opened up and did nothing to the Mega Knobs, and then we put 8 damage on the Battle Wagon here, which will cut its wounds in half.
Can't shoot up there, but I'll get -1. So we'll shoot this one next. That's gonna go ahead and put.
Do the rinse and repeat of the combo bolter?
Yeah, probably gonna be my best bet.
All your little stuff here, all the laser cannons there.
Same as the first.
And
First hitting on 3s. Heavy bolters first. Okay. All right, dropped 1, picked up 1.
I think he got his first hit roll of 6.
Yeah, I did. We're an irrelevant weapon. It's probably not gonna do anything.
On 4s.
3. Could kill 1 right here. Maybe. Nope, not like that though. Havoc launcher. 1 shot.
All right.
Hits.
And
Wounds.
1, 2 up. And then
bolter is out of range.
laser cannons are going there.
Gas cannons into very chunky boy over here. Okay.
Drop 2. Oh, you pick 1 up.
No picking up. 3.
All right.
Not meant to be today. 2.
2 more neg 3s going on the Battle Wagon.
They both go through.
All right. 4, 5, and 3, so 8 more damage.
And that'll pop it exact.
It explodes.
Oh, please, Korean.
It does not explode.
All right, I am going to spend 1 CP of emergency disembarkation.
Okay. Wow.
So he's going to pop him out
Yeah.
there. He's going to emergency disembark. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Okay. But it's full of boot cotton, but you've got enough knobs in there. I think it'll pay out just fine.
No, they might be going back to keep him safe. Nope.
No, he's an Orden player. They're gonna go for it.
Yeah.
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 I mean, if your Larian wants to charge me,
I put the buff on the wrong one. Yeah, I should have doubled up on that one, but it is what it is.
Austin, did you put banners down, buddy?
I meant to with that squad of demonettes in the middle. That's why they went up there.
Well, that's between you and John.
Yeah. So intentionally, the demonettes moved to the middle so they could drop a banner. And then the wordsmith is also going to be dropping a banner because he doesn't have an aura and he doesn't care anything.
Well, that makes sense.
If you're okay with that, sir. If not, I get it. That's fine.
okay, that's fine.
I refuse.
So he did take banners. He did get 2 banners down. He just forgot to declare them. He did position stuff in a way to put them down. So. And then look at that wall, that knob wall. Wall of knob flesh. We got 10 dice coming out.
20.
Oh my gosh.
Well, people wanted a turn 1 walk. This is my best way to do it now. You're going to pop 1 battle wagon so I can emergency disembark. And
there you go.
Get everybody out 6 inches. Wanted a turn 1 walk.
Wow.
That's why I was questioning what you were going to do here because it's like, well...
Nope, that's what they're doing.
Well, I know that, but
however, with the current situation, I might be willing to sacrifice their...
No, I said I'd let you put... You already put the banner.
Yeah.
You already put the... See, my thinking was like, okay, you put the banner down, now you can't charge.
Well, the banner goes down at the end of the
turn.
You can't, right, but you still can't you can't charge after you start. Well, you can choose to fail.
I can choose to fail the action.
You can choose to
which
fail.
is what I'm debating whether or not I should do. We'll see how many knobs die. And even then, it's such a long charge, I just don't think it's worth risking it.
They're debating on whether those demonettes are going to try to get some knob action here.
It's not looking great for them regardless of the situation, but if they can sit on that objective, that'll be cool. If they don't, whatever.
Well, if you don't, you lose the bonus point.
Right.
Right.
You'll...
I know. So, like I said, it was an all or nothing thing where it's like they might survive, but it's not super likely.
There's 10 twice. So that is 2 down.
So far, 2 die after the emergency disembark.
And
5 total knobs.
And then your leadership, what's your minus leadership? 6 inches there?
6 inches, yep.
So good there. And then
9 inches.
9 inches from there.
-2.
So kill you. 1.
This is for 4 squads or 2 squads? 3 squads in all.
That's at 9, so no debuffs there. I gotta kill 2 more.
All right.
One from the 5-man squad. One to each of the 5-mans. More big choppers or more power. 7s across the board either way.
He's just picking up those disembark deaths from those squads there. There's 1 10-man and 2 5-mans that came out.
So what's the 3 squads? What's the composition right now?
4, 4, and 7.
4, 4, and 7. Got it. All right, we'll put the heavy bolter from this one. This will all be at -1 because I can't draw a full line from my entire base to targets.
Are you touched into that woods, Austin?
Oh yeah, I am touched into that woods.
So you don't have the
Yeah, I don't
penalty
get
then.
the penalty. So yeah, my bad. Totally forgot about that.
This silly goose.
So heavy bolters into the 7-man squad. We'll put the Havoc launcher into the squad over here. And the combi bolter into this squad. And then we'll put the last cannons into the mega knobs back there.
Oh shit. He's done playing with those mega knobs.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
He's gonna laser cannon those knobs.
All right, we'll start with the Havoc launcher.
Starting with the Havoc launchers.
Into this squad, or whichever squad. I think it was
The 5-man, the 4-man.
Going into the 4-man squad of knobs there.
5 shots.
He's got 5 shots hitting on 3s. Oh my goodness.
Dropped 1, picked up 2.
So he's got 6 hits on 5 shots. Wounding on 4s. Well, there's some spicy diceys.
4 ups.
Nice.
Makes the saves.
Combi bolter into that squad. Hey, that hits. Fails to wound though.
You know, you do pick up an extra shot. It's heavy rapid fire grenade.
Okay, so I do pick up 1 more. That one also fails to wound. Thank you. I rarely get to shoot my combi bolter in the
It's
first
heavy grenade rapid fire. Then it's rapid fire
Assault.
pistol, and then it's pistol assault pistol melee.
Okay. All right,
They're just going over their
put the heavy bolters.
the wanton destruction, wanton slaughter stuff. A bevy of heavy bolters.
Picked up an additional hit.
Oh my goodness.
4 4s to wound here.
Oh my god.
All right, 6 wounds.
6 neg 1s. 6 shots. He just got 100% hit and wound on the knobs. All them knobs.
Yeah, there's nobody in cover. So 4 more die. Ow!
I can dig it. All right.
God dang it.
Them big old las cannons.
Them laser cannons about to shoot some mega knobs.
That's cocked though.
Oh no!
I'll take it.
Flat now.
Yep.
Damn wall.
All right.
2 hits and wounding on 3s.
That one's definitely.
Yeah.
That one's definitely a reroll.
There we go.
2 4-ups.
And then we got 2 4-ups, and it's a dead mega knob per fail. Makes them both.
They've been hot.
That's because they're mega knobs and they believe.
My turn.
All right.
So, are you gonna charge?
No, I'm gonna try.
At the end of the Night
Well,
Lord's
you
turn,
2 points for holding that objective. And 1 in Omen.
Yes.
he's going to get
that.
plus
And it's just
2.
not worth.
Oop.
On the off chance that they do
2.
survive and I still hold that objective. Oh wait, you're Death Skullz. Yeah, they're not gonna hold that objective. But it doesn't matter.
We need some leadership checks, I believe.
Only on the big squad because the other ones only lost 1 and
Yep.
I'm leadership 7
Yep.
across the board. So, and I'm not. Alright, so I fail. And then
I
I
get 1 point for
failing the morale test.
Yep.
And I'll have mob rule. So just
Is that sow the seed?
Sow the seed.
And then you get a. You get another for model fleeing.
No. If I can take demon
So we got 1 point for Sow the Seed, and we got 2 points for primaries. And then we go to Death Skullz, bottom of turn 1.
It's gonna be the wah phase.
Hold on. We gotta turn on the mic so John can declare his wah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do it.
Wah phase.
There it is. All right. So we got that turn 1 wah.
Well,
Right?
There's absolutely no point in.
Did
Oh.
that kill that entire squad of knobs?
No, there's one more left.
There's one left.
All balls, no skill. That's how I play this game.
Here.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can change your pants before you have to go anywhere.
Oh man, I should have taken Assassinate, but I feel like getting Disco Dave's got to rise to glory, man. He's not gonna get a reputation without it.
All right.
Middle squad.
Yeah.
We'll advance the other squad. Commandos will.
You got some commandees getting ready to come up.
Yeah, commandos advance too. There.
Right. It's fine. It's fine.
These Gretchen will advance. They've already moved, but if you want to advance, it's all good.
5 inches. That voice is stupid.
Them Gratz is getting crazy. So while he's moving, I haven't given these any kind of rules yet. I haven't decided what we're going to treat those as, but I do know they were half off also at Hobby Lobby, so my plan is to actually prime them black and then do some like warp energy style dry brushing on them, so try to make them look like they're glowing. And then we might do some wild stuff with them for more narrative games. They're just cool looking, and I couldn't not buy them when they were half off. I was just like, yeah, this is what we're doing. I love them.
These will now. It's 3 inches. There. There.
Yep. Yep.
I gotta fight some Cheetah Land Raiders.
At least they don't have Armor of Contempt anymore.
Yeah, this is true.
Here's my 4-up save, nerd.
This is 8. Yeah, he'll advance.
You take 5, I still get a save.
That's right. It's interesting. Again, while he's taking his movement phase, I was talking to Alex about his Votan, and how, like Ymir is.
The only one you should take.
So interestingly, like, I don't know how competitively good it's going to be, but I did come up with some concepts based off the bonus toughness faction. Because the Sagittars are T7, right?
Yeah.
And they become T8. And they still have a 6-up save against Meltas. Because of the. So most anti-tank weapons are going to be wounding them on 4s. Like Meltas are 4s.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. And no wound rerolls. And no damage rerolls. So it's a very mechanized list that I put together. It ran like 4 Sagittars with the
3 hecatons.
I think it was only 2.
That's reasonable.
But yeah, but it was everything was in a transport. You only had like 5 to 6 units to drop at deployment. And
Put those Terminators in there.
right.
It's just gonna be stupid.
And it was a lot of it was just like, okay, the biggest issue that they have is they're not very mobile. How can we mitigate some of that? And so if you can make it so, like the more efficient armies that would kill them reasonably well, like the Chaos and the Tau and the Marines that get their wound rerolls and stuff, once you cut that out and then you make a lot of their anti-tank weapons wounded on 4s, it becomes a whole different game. And I think like it may not top table if you played it at a tournament, but I think, yeah, I was gonna say I think it'll still do well. because you can get that, like if you take a big brick of Terminators with the Wizard spell, you can make them T7, and they get a 6-up Feel No Pain from the spell. Right. So they're 2 wounds, Duty Eternal, 6-up Feel No Pain, and then they can get T7 and their T6 base. So again, like they're just going to force so many things in that specific faction. They're T5, go to 6 for the faction, go to 7 with the spell. And then the Berserks, you could also get the T7 because they're T5. So they won't have the invuln, but they're T7. So oddly, Frank, that's like the only army I enjoy painting. And it's weird. I was thinking about that the other day while I was painting my Ludas. I was like, man, I hate painting, but I like painting orcs for some reason. And I don't know why, because it's like I just look at the sea of models that I have to paint, and I'm just like, Stormboy's gonna auto advance. They don't take the mortal. So when Stormboy dies, they actually did take the mortal. Sorry. Contrast paints, honestly, Frank. Contrast paints for your boys will be your friend. My favorite contrast for orc skin is actually Militarum green. It gives them a nice kind of like muted, whereas the orc flesh I feel is like a little bit brighter and more vibrant. It looks good. They both look good. I just prefer the more muted tones. Yeah, and I agree. I think the +1 to toughness, if you run them as a heavily mechanized army as opposed to a bunch of foot sloggers, I feel like that becomes a much more viable army. And they're going to be like one of those armies that's deceptively mobile. You're not going to have a ton of. You want probably Wraithbone. I wouldn't do white. White's going to show up if you miss any spots real bad. I would do like a eggshell, like an off-white. But I think your army becomes deceptively mobile, and I think we're getting ready to go for the shooting phase. He's got to decide so many decisions. So we're gonna. Oh God, don't do that. The jump goes off on a 10. What are we the jumping? What is that? Look at them boys. Are those shooter boys? Oh, yeah. Woo! If they were Bad Moon's shooter boys, you could have 6s explode. Yeah, no, I know. No, trust me. Like, you should see John's and my chat history, like Facebook Messenger.
You don't want to see our chat.
Right.
I recall the little conversation we had about which faction was better for Land Raiders to be in.
Right.
Yeah. So no, that was just one unit from a faction that he played. So I'm fully aware.
Well, and so like he and I are just constantly like, hey, I think this could be really good if you do this with it, So we've got.
Oh, this could be good too.
Right.
And we're like,
Right. Like we've just like back and forth created whole lists conversationally. But like I do want to get the flash gets list put together. I want to see how that's going to do, because I do think if you run 20 Bad Moons flash gets and then just strategic reserve them with Captain Badruck or Freebooter. Yeah. Well, you could do both. I do Bad Moons just for the extra range.
you just can't get 6s explode because they're not core.
No, they're not core. But they will be hitting on 5s re-rolling 1s with Badruck. Although Freebooters would still be pretty good. And Badruck's gun's pretty good, and he's got the flash gets keyword, so he gives himself his reroll hit rolls of 1.
Yeah. It
because
doesn't matter for him. Right, but like. Alright, we're
the
gonna.
the orc codex is just bonkers. Like it's so much of it is just copy paste from 8th edition.
Yeah. People don't know that, but the Evil Sun's clan abilities copy and paste it for 6 pages.
Yeah, minus the charge bonus.
Death Skullz. That would have been fine if they had copied. You know what? If it was just reroll hit and wound, it's fine. Not just or. And
Yeah, losing the damage reroll kind of hurts. And then losing the invuln for the feel no pain against mortals.
But I mean, claws are still pretty good.
Better non-armored or content.
Well, yeah, and then with
so this
kill saws are guaranteeing your 2 damage.
Flip it. They flipped him.
Yeah, they did.
Yep.
So like
Kill kill saws are neg 4 D3 and claws are neg 3 2 damage. Oh, he's gonna scorch some ladies.
One's gonna die.
Oh no, bro. He kills a lady.
Let's do the mega crap scrap jets. We're gonna put all of the big shooters into there, and then we're gonna just dump every stinking rocket.
So these going here with the big shooters. And we've got some rockets going into
this
here.
one right there.
Now I'm gonna smoke screen that Land Raider.
And then
I wanted to bait it out, so that way.
Well, this one's in cover, or got the dense cover from most things.
Yeah,
that one does not. No.
Right.
I needed to bait it out.
I'm not. No.
I needed to bait it out so I could get that hit on fours. That's why.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah.
All right. So here's a 3, 6, 9. I need 20 dice. 3, 6.
So we got.
Well, how many of them will actually be able to see this Land Raider?
Oh, yeah, probably 2. They can see the spots.
That's fine.
I should have played smooth. Would you let me adjust it to the side since I let you?
If your intention was to do that, by all means, yeah, go for it. I don't care.
Yeah, see? So paint guard, you know? You're just going to have to play your orcs now, though. Lists are submitted for league, buddy.
3,
Sorry.
6, 9, 12, 15.
Plus, it's your Land Raider, so I'll be fine if it goes off the table.
Wow.
I'm playing with a lot of models that aren't actually mine.
Been there, boy.
20.
Two of my 3 squads demonettes.
All right, so here's the big shooter's shot on
the girls.
Girls, these are the ones hitting on 5s. Right,
One of these days, I'm gonna get old
one's hit by an orc, one shot by a
Teddy Kaboomski doing some play-by-play on this.
Yeah, I know.
The tail gunner.
We have some silly fun.
4 more saves.
2 died.
And then here's one shot by a brat.
Nice. Well, the league is going to be. I think I can adjust it down to 4 rounds for the league. I started at 5 because I didn't know how many players we were going to have, but I think I can adjust it down to 4 rounds, and that'll be fine. And then, yeah, you're going to be in Lafayette, right?
3, 6, 9, 10.
Dude, he's smoking. Oh no, that was pretty good.
I didn't want him to. I didn't want them all to die.
No, they won't all die, which is even worse.
I know, because I didn't kill the melee.
And you'll score your points.
That's right. He's going to stomp him good. Yeah, and Plymouth. And in Plymouth, I'm just going to be playing Ringer. If we have an odd number, I'm not going to jump in unless we do, because that's going to be a much smaller event. I think we got like 12 to 13 entrants right now. And most of them aren't like big hyper comp people. It's not like the tournaments I usually run. So it's a newer community.
This one.
It'll be good.
I want to shoot a solid shot into that.
Oh, okay. So now we got this wagon.
Hits. 5 to wound. Nope. All right. Oh, I forgot to shoot the rocket.
Yeah.
The silly goose.
Here is the 3d3, 63
rocket pods.
Single rocket pod. Double that. Triple this one. Triple that.
He forgot to shoot his rocket, so we're just going back to clear that out.
Wing missiles. Yep.
Wing missiles hitting on 5, son.
5s and 6s on black.
Okay.
Take a reroll to hit. Sure. 5 wound, a stupid T9 Land Raider.
Hey, there's one.
Oh, 1-4 up.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot the shooter boys and the rocket, everything at that spawn.
Not the spawn. What did he ever do to you?
This is all going into the chaos spawn. Is there one on the objective that I can't see?
No.
Just the.
Yeah, I can't shoot the warpsmith because I have to be outside the. The footprint.
No, I just.
So.
Yep. There's a spawn right there. I just wanted to get clarification. Beep, boop, boop.
Never mind, can't do that. Yep, they're beast. Nope.
sorry. It's here. My bad. Boop. Hit them shooter boys, Frank. You know about shooter boys, don't you?
There's no point. I'm not gonna. I can't. You can't kill it. Can't kill it. So. I was hoping the rocket was gonna get through. Yeah, I hear you. That's okay. Advanced. They can still shoot, but do I want to shoot?
Man, I've got some. What we got? It's just weight of dice is really all it is, and if if you're losing a lot of Terminators to shooter boys, that also just says a lot about his dice and your dice in terms of just like.
Want to put the 4 scorches into that Land Raider? That Land Raider there. Okay.
How bonkers they were. Do you know what? I don't know if I asked you. Do you know what faction he was playing? I had meant to. Hey, we got a bunch of new viewers here, so let's welcome everybody to the stream. We got some Night Lords action going into some Death Skullz. We're at the bottom of turn 1. We've got the Death Skullz player John going right now. He's in his shooting phase. It's a lot of dice he's rolling. Some spicy dicey. Oh no. 7 neg 1s. On the Land Raider? Uh-oh. He takes 2 damage. Yeah, and that makes sense. If you're going to run that many shooter boys, you either run Bad Moons or Freebooters. Just because Freebooters, you could theoretically get them hitting on 4s. It's weird because like Freebooters is really good, but they're really
We're gonna put all 3 custom made cannons.
every codex that's come out after them.
So here's the first one.
Bad Moons is extra AP on 6s, and their range is increased by 6 inches for DACA and Heavy.
2 hits. 5. Nothing. So next one. 5 shots.
Uh-oh.
I know, it's this T9 crap.
Yeah.
5s. Last one, 2 shots. Well, at least they hit.
If they had DACA.
Just can't. I don't think I rolled too many 4s anyways.
Yeah, and so Bad Moons are pretty interesting, and John and I have definitely theory crafted a bunch of Bad Moons lists.
Charge time.
All right, we're in the charge phase.
That's gonna go away. Alright, we're gonna start unless those demonettes just do the Lord's work over there.
I mean, it's gonna go away anyway, just because he's got more models in range, and they're all OBSEC.
These Meganobs into this Land Raider. Like I said, if they do the Lord's work and somehow wipe out their
I mean, you could get them spicy 5-ups and just wipe them like you did a squad of Incubi.
Yeah. Not for 3 models. 10 models, possibly.
Right.
3 models, not super likely. The War Boss will go into the Land Raider. Alright.
All right, we got the War Boss going in.
Actually, he'll go to this here. He's gonna face me the wall. Pop up the side.
He just Kool-Aid manned like a fiend.
We will do Mega Trick. I need a 9 to get there as well. Not gonna raise the speed, just gonna take a solid 9. That'll do. Get Spike Ram up in there.
Oh yeah, scrap jets.
2 4-ups. So D3 mortals. 2 mortal wounds.
Hit him with the Spike Ram.
You just did as much damage to that one Land Raider in a charge as you did to the other one in a shooting phase. Auto hitting weapons, by the way. With auto hitting weapons, by the way.
Just a reminder for everybody: those Land Raiders are filled to the brim with possessed, stuffed to the gills.
If I could put more in there, I would.
Overflowing.
Right. Way I can get within 3 outside of Disco Dave's range.
Got some disco jams for Disco Dave.
Because you can't go through your own models. Right. We'll try it on your Warp Smith. Okay. Go for it. I'm debating Overwatching with him, but I don't think it's worth it. Nope. 5
They didn't want it. They just didn't want it. They weren't ready. They were tired.
The 4-star boys right there.
We're gonna line them up with everything.
All right, and we got 4 Storm Boys going in, and they're about to eat a shitload of guns. Or not.
Combi bolter.
2 hits.
Oh no, it's a bolter, not a. It's a combi flamer, not a combi bolter, right?
Right.
So okay, that's right.
It's the bolt gun portion of the combi flamer.
Okay.
So 1 extra hit, 5s. Go and take 1.
Take a 5 up this time.
Yeah.
Turn the log already paid off.
Heavy bolster. Whoop.
This guy.
I know it. Nothing there. Havoc launcher. 5 shots.
Havoc Launcher's got 2 hits. And on 4s.
Takes 2 more. Got 1. And last but not least, the flamer.
Definitely the work of a flamer. 7 auto hits. Gonna be spicy. Spicy. That's impressive, Austin.
2. Got 1 more.
All right. That's a lot of dice to roll.
They make their charge.
Worth it?
Yeah, it is actually. Because it's.
Morale check to make at the end of the
That's what I'm saying.
game.
Is it is. It is.
Unless I kill that Land Raider and then
There's
I know.
gonna be hurting even worse
So
if you kill
what?
a Land Raider.
So what? The knob seer will charge.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Whoa!
They make it. They make it so hard. They charge that Land Raider.
The Mega Boss will just charge the. No, let's go the Mega Knobs first into those demons. I want to get greedy.
Paid off. This time.
Yes. All right, so he's wrapping up his charges. Everybody out there watching, I want you to tell me if you think the Night Lords player is going to interrupt, and if you do think so, let me know where. Now, so, but one of the Land Raiders is hitting on 5s, but it's not in combat.
The other squad of knobs will charge the. 1, 2. Look up there, the demonettes.
Ooh, come get some. All day.
No, we'll just go to Land Raider.
Yeah.
Gonna wrap that Land Raider up.
Yeah, I'm forcing the bird.
And CP? Or is it 2 CP for emergency discard? 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
Which means then. Yeah, you can still interrupt with it.
Yeah.
Austin be.
If I'm killing possess on 1s and 2s.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel the same about killing anything for morale running and stuff.
Right, because it's victory points for you.
That too. That's incidental. The reason I picked this army was like, wait, I can get rid of Terminators by having them fail morale and run away. That's pretty cool. Not engaged.
Can't.
He's still charging. Yeah.
But
I would gladly allow you.
But
Well, it's almost all vehicles in engagement range right now, so he's not going to have.
Says if you don't agree on it, you can do it.
3 inches for the commandos, which they weren't meant to be there. I'm gonna reroll that.
So I don't think it's going to be worth it for him to interrupt, just because it's all Land Raiders outside of the Demonettes. And I don't think too much is going to poof, actually.
That's probably gonna go away.
Because I think a lot of his stuff is going to be wounding those Land Raiders on 5s or 4s at best. There's a few things that are going to be 3s, like the Power Claws.
Oh yeah, the Power Claws are all gonna be.
Yeah, the Power Claws are all going to be 3s.
But that's all the that charged it was Power Claws.
Well, you got Storm Boys and.
Yeah, the novel.
Yeah,
Power Claw,
that's fair.
So. My guy with the chain is the guy with the Power Claw.
That was all good.
And the Scrap Jets are going to be wounded on 4s because they are strength. Oh, they're 9 base, aren't they?
Oh, they go to 8, but I'm on the wog, so 9.
So you can wound it on 4s.
Oh yeah.
Because they're T9.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I was like, no, I thought they were 8. Yeah.
T8 Land Raiders, right?
Yeah.
Super familiar with the WoW, but
They actually just they actually just make me auto wound you on twos. It's crazy.
I'm gonna try a weird charge on the spawn with the guy. Like, I need a huge number to go up and around. Yeah. So no. That might. No, that's not.
That's not.
I
No.
need an 11. Okay. 10 or 11. 10 I would measure because I have to come out to here for 3, and I still can't clear my models. That's 4 or 5, and then you're more than 4 away from that. Yeah. But it's there to. It would have been cool. It's there. Glad you didn't.
Right.
All
All
right.
right. Fight phase. Let's see.
3 demonettes with exploding 6s. Yeah. I could spend a CP to have their reroll 1s if I feel like it.
Are they hitting on twos also?
No, that's
Okay.
the squad over here. Because I wasn't close enough to give them the buff. Yeah, I gotta not just throw models away like that. But I figured, whatever, he's gonna do something crazy turn 1. I could have had him back here, but
Right.
I feel pretty confident with my army as it is. There you go. That's what I like.
That's right.
I'm willing to throw away a whole squad.
That's right.
Particularly.
I mean, that whole squad of demonettes is like 80 points.
120.
Are they 12 a model?
Yeah.
Oh.
Those
I knew they were.
upgrade. I don't disagree with it for what they do. I agree.
Gotcha.
12 points a model is worth it. You just gotta play them
Yeah.
better than I just did.
Yeah.
So hopefully with the other 20.
Are they base 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. You take 10, and it's 120 points for the.
Gotcha.
I mean, I would make you burn a lot of your CP. I feel like I don't know. Like, are you? The Mega Knobs is not a good choice to go first. The War Boss is definitely not a good choice to go first. This War Boss is kind of tasty to go first. Because you could solo it.
Just debating on the round, the first fights.
No, that one's +1 to hit melee, right? That one's okay. Never. Okay, that's fine. Like, all right, I'm like, nothing's really gonna happen to you here. All right, then that's fine. I'm gonna go with these.
All right. So we got the 3 Mega Knobs fighting into the Land Raider first.
So they will be 4, 4, 4. That's hitting on 3s.
Yeah. So we're here. It's 3s and 3s with power claws.
You get both. I forget. No,
You get either.
But I'd rather take my wound roll. Choice. My choice. That is what I would rather take my wound roll. So 5 and then 3s.
So we put 5.
5 ups, same.
5 ups on the Land Raider. 1, so it takes 8 damage.
Are you interrupting? As tempting as it is, I don't think it's worth burning my CP on that.
How many attacks each are the demonettes?
It'll be 16 attacks from now.
What's the strength and the rend?
4, neg 2, 1 damage apiece.
Gotcha.
I don't think I could get his War Boss. Plus, I don't want them killing his War Boss. That's another big part of it. His rise to glory is you.
Right.
I gotta.
No, that's fair. I was just curious.
No, is that an official no? Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
So. I mean, I still have the opportunity at any point in time, but I'm not planning to. Let's do the crap jets. Yep. 5 attacks each.
All them dice. No dice brush.
Hitting on 4s, hitting on 4s. You don't have dice brush?
No. I just use my ball washer.
4s. I'll take a reroll the wound. 2 at neg 2.
All right, makes 1.
So that'll be 4 damage. 4 damage.
You made one of those, Austin. You had a 4.
I rolled a 4 and a
2.
Yeah.
So,
just take 2 damage.
yeah, 2 damage.
Okay.
That's. I was like, oh, what is happening? I'm so confused.
I don't know. Again, I haven't won against this edition.
All right.
They're ridiculously big faces.
I think personally it's worth it to try and see if you can chip one of those knobs off. I don't think he will, but it's worth it because with all the leadership debuffs he's got going on, like it could get real spicy.
Here's a 6 regular attack.
it dangled there.
All right, that's all cool. The boys. Just get out.
Austin did a pretty good job positioning those spawn to kind of, I don't know if it was intentional, but to block block consolidation and give himself a little window to disembark from. That was one of those happy accidents. So that was pretty clever.
If I had charged the spawn, I think I could have maybe made it. That's okay. It's less las cannons coming after me.
This is true.
It's less cannons instead of las cannons.
Less cannons.
All right,
That's right.
boys.
5 ones would be really great.
How about no ones?
None of them die getting out. So that's one Land Raider gone. She gone.
Trade for a battle wagon.
Yeah, I'm willing to do that. For what they did turn one was a little unimpressive, but it's what I've come to expect.
Are you interrupting now?
No. Gonna pass again.
Okay.
Unless some crazy opportunity presents itself.
All right. Let's do the 2 Storm Boys. Here's the regular.
Storm Boys are swinging
He's
here.
on 2s. And they're wounding on 5. So I'm creating 5 this round. Yeah. 2 at neg 1.
2, 3 up.
2 wounds, 3 up safe. Makes them both.
Here's the knob with the claw hitting on 3s.
Megnob.
Reroll the hit.
Yep. And then wounding on 3s.
Choose 1 more neg 3. 2 DiMaggio.
Gonna hit him with that man opener.
Let's do the 4-man squad of knobs.
They are our claws.
Yep. Claws and chop. Let's do the choppas first.
Oh, claws and chop.
Yeah, because you can.
Oh, you do one in each. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not wasting points on a BS5 pistol.
Right.
You can't take double claws with them?
No.
No. Okay.
Only double saws, and the saws give you the bonus attack, but the saws are still expensive.
Yeah. So they're still 10 points each.
I don't remember if they went down or not, but you got to pay for each one.
Right.
2s on the orange, 3s on the black. And then 5s on the
Orange.
3s on the black. Well, we'll take a reroll the wound there. You have 2 neg 1s.
All right. 1 goes through from the chopper.
That's 2 damage, right?
No,
Those are 1.
Just 1? Oh, it's just a chopper, not a
6 neg 3s.
These are 2 damage.
Yeah, 6 neg 5s. I'm not going to make any of those, so that'll be 12 damage, you say?
Yeah, it'll be 12
I think that will destroy it.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Second Land Raider down.
Yeah, I'd rather not this one either. All right, I'm going to spend my CP to emergency disembark.
He's going to emergency disembark.
So that's a
6-inch, wholly within. And he's just getting them all out, and then 1s and 2s to see how many die when he's done. What's the Night Lord's Legion trait? +1 to wound?
When I'm -2 leadership and then +1 to wound, anything if I'm less than half strength or your
It's
leadership 5
leadership 5
or
or lower.
which will be
Everything. Is that only in melee, the +1 to wound, or is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Woo! That's spicy!
Yeah, that was pretty spicy.
How many died? 3 or 4? 3 of them die, getting out.
That's spicy!
Poof indeed. He's a poof.
Alright, now it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. Power Claws still be good, especially now that you don't have Armor of Contempt. Because that would have been a 4-up save back when Armor of Contempt was a thing.
Are they piling into the tanker?
Not yet. No.
Alright.
Are you interrupting now?
No, sir.
Damn it.
Oh,
Alright, fine. So we'll activate the Mega Knobs next.
Those things have lived through a lot of things they shouldn't have. I don't blame him.
I've seen stupid stuff happen with demonites.
All right, so we've got all these homies here. It's gonna be threes and twos because there's a war boss there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and kill saw Carl will get 6 attacks. Doesn't matter. All fours and all threes and
Threes and twos. All right. So many dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, sir.
You got this. 17 saves on the Demonettes.
For that.
They're very dead. Very dead. All right. They're going to consolidate up.
And then I get a couple pile and consolidates over to here if I want to. If I want to, but I don't. So I have to end up closer in there, so So yeah.
All right.
I think I'm gonna just leave the commandos straight there. No point. So, do you have any fights back?
I don't think there's anything left in combat, sir.
All right. So we got the 2 units and more first.
I did not good bits at all. And
Nope.
I got 3 table quarters.
3 table quarters?
Yeah, because I left this table quarter.
You, sir, owe me a morale check for those boys right
I
there.
lost 2.
And you're minus 2 to your leadership. And minus 1 to your attrition.
But I don't suffer attrition modifiers because I'm not.
No, you count as being over half strength.
Okay.
It's a little bit different. So you'll never get the -1 penalty for being under half strength, but his penalties will still stack.
Okay.
Yep.
So you will be 1s or 2s.
That's weird.
Good rule writing.
Yeah. How about I stick around?
All right. And that still scores you a point for sow the seed.
It does because he failed the morale check. So sow the seed if you want.
And then you got 3 or 4 on stomp 'em.
4 because I killed.
Yep.
I killed double.
4.
I killed at least 2 units in melee.
And you control a no man's for 2. So we've got 7, 8, 9. All right, and we're going to be going to the top of turn 2.
Command phase activities.
How many objectives do you control? I know it's at the end. Okay.
And yeah.
I get the 2 bonus points for.
I gotcha.
And then I get my 1 for banner in the command phase.
Oh, and you had a banner. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and have Disco Dave give this Land Raider +1 to hit in melee. The Wordsmith is gonna get that +1 to hit in range.
All right. That one Land Raider is gonna hit so much.
Gonna give these demonettes here +1 to hit in melee. I think that's it for my command phase actions. They couldn't have failed the morale check at the end of the turn, neither did I.
Right. All right. So he's doing his command phase stuff. He gave out his buffs. We're gonna be moving to the movement phase here pretty soon. And there's a squad of demonettes that hasn't hit the table yet also.
Moving up there.
Look at that handsome spawn. All right.
Well, I don't like that.
No, sir. I don't like it.
Guess I could have my possessed topped out and do stuff, but I've already got enough of them on the table. Make sure they get out.
not what's happening, but that's what I would do. And then he's got Demonettes coming up here. Oh. And I would do, I'm assuming this is what's going to happen here, but I don't know. And if you don't know, now you know. Throw them wrap hands. Oh, starting on John's next command phase, he's going to have +1 strength, +1 attack, and a 6-up invuln. Uh-oh. Look at that handsome boy. Yeah. Yeah. Disembarking the possessed. All right.
You don't want to be on the vertical ground because then you got to count that for your movement, for your charge distance. Yeah. Well, they still get to move, so. Oh, that's true. Yeah. They still move 9, so it doesn't really matter. Not particularly.
All right. So, look at all those handsome possessed. Coming out to play. I think these are probably going here. And
is it time for a wizard phase? It sure is. I'm out of
be curious to see where the other
We're going to try Hysterical Frenzies again.
other blickies go.
Does not go off.
Oh, you're going to burn those precious CPs?
Not for that. I don't have enough to justify my opinion.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and
because the shooting phase is going to
be
a little bit less painful, too.
Slightly.
All right. So we're into the shooting phase. Let's see where we start.
Knobs, I got 2 wounds each, right? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put the Flamer, the Bolter Shot,
Bolters,
Heavy Bolters,
and Heavy Bolters.
They got an invuln against range?
Everything.
Right. Well, do they have an inherent one?
No.
No. But they are -1 to hit, right?
No.
No?
I can make them -1 to hit.
Right. That's what it was.
But it's 2 command points, and he has to do it at the start of your shooting phase.
Blast cannons into your hand. Alright,
All right. So all the little guns into the knobs. The big one's going here.
So 2 4-ups. Damage.
And right now it's turn 2, so it's rapid fire assault and grenade.
Heavy launchers there?
You didn't say what a habit launcher.
We'll put it to them. Whatever. We're just going to commit
fives.
Go ahead and take one more. Good. Yep. Havoc launcher. 5 shots.
If I'm in dense and he's in dense, it still cancels each other out, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Dense cover, if both models are in it, it doesn't affect.
What is this? Havoc launcher.
No rend. Yep.
Oh no.
Heavy bolters.
The bevy holters. Oh my gosh.
All those hit.
Those are spicy.
Forwards. 3.
3-5 us. Good, dead.
Hey, I'm alright with that, you know? I
Right.
didn't want to kill all of them with the shooting. Las cannons into those boys in the back.
All right. Laser cannons.
All hit. 3. 3's to wound. 2.
So
This is the way.
First one. Do the damage.
6 damage.
5 up on the next one. That's good.
Do they explode? Nope.
All right. So one. Is that 1 unit of 3, John?
Yeah.
Okay.
Potentially failable morale?
Yep.
Cool. Be real cool if we did.
Look at this rude ass.
I gotta get what I can.
That's fair.
Disco Dave torching those boys.
2d3 plus 2.
Thank you, sir.
6 shots.
So 6 shots.
3's the wound.
Looks like 2.
Austin, you might want to get new dice.
These are why I use my small dice. But all my small dice are those really translucent ones.
Right, that are real hard to pick up.
That's barricades. You can't. This is part of the footprint, so he can't go through that because he's a vehicle.
Right.
Correct.
One dies. Sorry.
And that's all you're shooting.
Yeah, I think it is. Wait, no. She got a whip.
And a nay-nay.
Yeah. 2 nay-nays.
Yeah. She got a whip and a nay-nay-nay-nay.
What's the range on said whip? 6 inches. I don't know if I'm in
You got commandos, I think. Or knobs.
Yeah, we'll get the commandos with that. That's going to be assault 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Okay, and then these are strength 4, so 5's to wound. Cool. We got 1 neg 2 for 1 damage.
Good.
Pardon me, 1 neg 1 for 1 damage.
Still good on a 5
Yeah.
anyway.
Alright.
All
That's
right.
all my shooting. On to the charge phase. We're going to start out with this spawn charging these boys here. 3 inches away.
Well, the spawn makes it with a
Big old 3.
happy 3. Happy 3.
Okay.
Into that charge phase.
These possessed have rockets. So we're going to just charge everything in this area.
Picking up those rockets is
All right.
awful. It's awful tempting.
So
But
basically looking at a multi-charge here.
So I think you're gonna charge the Land Raider with the Mega Nav.
What?
Yeah. So
he's hitting on 5s, bro.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
No rend.
Right? But still, I don't know. It's a lot of shot. It's a lot of point damage with the. No, go ahead.
All right, their charge roll.
I want to.
5 inches. That's convenient.
Are you charging the War Boss too?
Yes.
Okay.
2 there.
Oh. And there's a war boss in here. So we got
All right, Land
boop,
Raider
boop,
charge
boop. Land Raiders going right here.
Here, sir, man. No, I'm not going.
Oh, they still got bombs. Well, I guess I got to dual charge them because there's no way I'm getting there. So
I save my CP for other shit.
6-inch charge.
Impact hits.
All right, then these possessed are going to charge these mega knobs, those mega knobs, and the scrap jets.
So these are going here, here,
7 inches
and here.
from wherever I need them.
And he's going to make it with a 7. Interesting. this right here.
Are gonna dual charge these 2 units.
So the possessed is going in.
6-inch charge.
They make it. All 2 of them.
These demonettes are gonna dual charge. 5-inch charge.
Should get you there.
Yeah. All right. So he's moving the demonettes in. Got some barely making it charge rolls going on, but he can just barely make them. And then we got this big chariot.
And they're just out of range.
You can't. You gotta go around that outside of that foot. I mean, it's still make them.
Not to the grots, it's not.
Oh.
They're outside of 12.
Okay.
So we're just gonna try to charge there. If we get there, cool. If not, whatever.
All right, into the
9 inches. That's actually something we should measure. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it.
the easiest way is to measure from like close to the back of your base. Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. Let's fight.
Okay.
You got 3 CP, just enough to interrupt.
All right, so
We're
this
gonna
is
be super relevant in this fight. So we're gonna swing with this squad of possessed first.
Okay.
In the hopes we can take out that war boss and cut down some of your attacks back against me. Alright, we'll allocate the champion and a regular dude into your war boss.
so we're fighting with this squad over here first. So we got 2 going into the war boss, 2 going into the magnobs, 1 going into the fab jet. And we're looking up strats.
Nope. That's okay. I got the 40k app. Why'd you buy cards, sir?
I have cards. I just left
You
everything
bring it
important at
home.
home.
Drive back to wherever you get and go get the game.
Alright, you guys want to wait for 3 hours?
Stream will be over, right? Chaos Space Marines, you looking for stratagem? What's it called?
It's a Night Lord specific one.
Oh, I'm like, how do you have grab pulse?
All right.
It'll be one that's only activatable in the fight phase.
It's Night Lord specific?
Yeah.
We're just doing a quick strat check, sorry.
Strat check.
That's right.
Well, we haven't seen one Night Lord's one yet, and we're in this.
Stratagems. Fight phase.
Alive?
No.
Okay. From the night?
That might be it.
It's in your reinforcement steps, so I doubt that.
No, that one's not it.
Okay. We're working our way down there. In Midnight Clad, that's the minus 1 shooting, right?
Yep.
Chaos.
Screaming Skies?
Nope.
Okay.
Is it Sound the Black Hunt?
That's the one.
1 CP. In your shooting phase or fight, Night Lord's core, Night Lord's Demonkin, or Night Lord's character from the unit is selected to shoot or fight. Each time I'm on, they mix attack. If that attack is below starting strength, or target the unit that has a leadership character with 6 or less reroll hit rolls of 1. If that attack is
Reroll hit rolls, right?
unit was selected to shoot or fight, and it's leadership 5, you can reroll the hit roll.
Alright, I'm going to spend 1 CP for that to go off on this squad of possessed here.
Okay.
Will affect everybody they're swinging at, because everybody they're swinging at is
Alright.
minus 3 to their leadership.
Why is mine? Oh, because, yeah.
Night Lords plus Fearsome.
Well, plus Fearsome, yeah.
Yep. Alright, so we'll start out with
I will give everybody a rundown on that stratagem while he does his rolls. It's called Sound the Black Hunt.
On 3, yep.
Pre-rolling.
Use it in your shooting or fight phase when a core which all of that stuff will. And then if it's targeting unit that's below half its starting strength or leadership 5 or less, you can reroll the hit roll. So he's going to be swinging those Demonkin with full hit rerolls, and then they're going to be +1 to wound because of their Legion trait. I like it.
Yeah! Alright, the other two boys, so just drop one attack. Going into the scrap jets.
No, you said one was scrap jets.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. So we'll do the attacks into the knobs.
Thank God you're not in the melee doctrine.
Yeah. Yeah, would have been super beneficial.
You should have waited one turn to charge.
I can't wait against armies that can advance and charge. This is the game we play nowadays. So these will be on 3s.
Yes.
Okay, when I roll like that, it's just ridiculous.
Rude.
4.
Neg 2s.
Neg 2s.
4 ups.
Cool. You can also just make all your saves.
All right.
You do the one on the scrap jet?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like a lot of stuff is missed. Well, not missed.
Not missed, just good
It's just
saves from an orc player.
And
spicy saves.
It's T6, which would be 5 to 4s. Right.
Go ahead and take 1.
Oh!
And it makes the invuln. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think since you went, it's a spicy interrupt though. I've got a lot of spicy
So
targets.
he's gonna interrupt. He's trying to decide where he's gonna swing. These just went.
Could go in there towards the Land Raider.
So he's got to decide if he wants to go here to fight the Land Raider and maybe some of these,
Knobs could go in there and torch some demonettes,
or if he wants to go here to clear a lot of this out.
Commandos could theoretically almost do in a lot of demonettes. So you can't pop that strat again, so the no rerolls kind of helps. Demonettes don't get +1 to wound.
No, they do not. They will be winning on 5s.
I don't know what the right call is.
I've got the players turned off for now. I'm actually going to be turning them back on for a bit. And yes, we do start using the Goonhammer app to track games. It is fantastic. Frank, again, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's back up. I don't see that on my end. I didn't get a flicker. I didn't even get any drop frame rate. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. It's just one of those where I appreciate the feedback. Let me know if it's back up. And yep, I'm going to unmute the players for a bit. I'm going to mute. I'm going to take a quick potty break here in a second. So you guys are...
I know. Hot mic.
Been live.
I don't know.
Won't be alive for long at this rate.
You're not getting +1 to. You're not getting your reroll hits on that unit. You're not getting. Ugh. I mean, I could just give up that side. But I've got better durability. I have better durability over here, and so I think I'm gonna try something crazy. I think I'm gonna go with this 4-man squad of knobs.
Not that crazy. That's the move I would have taken. If you can get those possessed and some of those demonettes going,
right,
you're gonna be sitting real good.
All right, so I am -1 to hit, except for the choppas. The question is, do I just swing all choppas? That's interesting. So the knob that's going to do the demonette is going to swing all of his choppa attacks on the demonette.
Okay.
So that'll be 4 + 1 choppa there. 3 wounds each on the possessed.
Yes.
Okay.
3 with a 3 up. 5.
So I can do one full knob has to go into
the possessed.
Mm-hmm. And then I will put 2 of his attacks on Power Claw. I can do that, right? Because I have 2 different melee weapons. I can split my attacks up, right?
Yeah.
So 2 attacks from Power Claw into there, and then we'll throw 2 more choppas from him into there. His choppa has to go into
the possessed.
And then I have 1 more bonus guy. I'll put 3 attacks from his Power Claw into there, and then a choppa +1 into the demonettes.
Okay. Looks like a pretty good split for 4 models.
Yeah, so here's the choppas hitting on 3s. But that's okay. 2s.
There's strength 6 still?
Yep.
Yeah, so you still
Yeah.
get that.
So 3 5-ups.
3 5-ups. 1 dies.
That's all right. And then let's pull all these on the possessed. 4s, and then a 3 on the orange dice. Take 3. You're taking your. I think I'll reroll a hit roll. Nope. And then 2s. Oh, and then a 3. So take this one. Take these 3 first.
All right.
Take the 3 neg 3s.
3 neg 3s, looking for 5-ups.
That's 1 possessed dead.
1 dies.
And then 1 neg 1.
All right, and 3 up. 4 up. We make that
Yep.
one. 1 of the possessed dies. All right. All right, we'll have that champion swing back into that squad since you're all out of fight backs. Into these knobs over here. Drops 2. Looking for 3s to wound. 3.
2 die.
They still got a 5-up save?
5 bin bone till my next turn.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, that's how that works. Anyway. These demonettes. We're going to put 1 of them into the knobs.
Okay.
And the rest will be swinging at the regular boys. So, hitting on 2s. No, not worth spending the strat. Rerolling 1s in the wound phase. Well, she's all about hitting. Let's see if she's all about wounding like that. Okay, you got 2 neg 2s for 1 damage each.
This is on commandos or?
This is on commandos, yep.
Commandos or knobs?
Pardon me, knobs.
So 1
takes N damage. Alright, well, not as much as I wanted, but okay, so that leaves, lost 1, I got 9, so 8 more girls swinging into
7 because you swung 1 of the knobs.
It's a 10-man squad, I've lost 1 so far.
But you swung 1 at the knobs.
Right, so I'm down to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so 4 attacks from each of them.
So 24 attacks. Or 32.
32 plus 1.
33.
For the boss. Pull 3 dice out of this box. We're just rolling with these. Sorry, these are not great to see with, but it's much faster than rolling the big dice a bunch of times.
Take 3 out?
Yeah, I pulled 3.
Okay. Cube math.
Alright, pull my 1s.
And your 2s?
Nope, they hit on 2s.
Oh,
because I buffed it at the start of the turn.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
6s don't explode, though.
6s don't explode for them because the spell did not go off.
Right.
And there would be a lot more. There would be 8 more dice in this pile.
And 5s, rerolling 1s.
Looking for 5s, rerolling 1s. All right. Not too many, but it's enough to
6.
make some saves here. 6 saves.
Neg 2s?
Neg 2s.
So 5 ups regardless?
Yup.
So 4 take wounds. So I'm going to fail morale test by a bunch anyway. So if I just pop the knob, let's pop the knob.
And then 2 more
2
boys
more,
die.
yeah, because
Not the worst thing you could do.
The power claw does me. Like to pile in, sir.
Not really gonna do me much good to do that with that situation. Short of maybe cutting you off somehow, but no, we're just gonna chill right there.
Sue Spawn, he's the easy one.
Yeah, he is.
Mutated beyond reason.
Yep. So
you get to reroll wounds.
All right, rerolling wounds.
2d3 attacks.
He has 2d3 attacks. For 3 attacks.
Hitting on 4s.
Yup. All hit.
Running on 4s.
Plus 1 to wounds.
Yes, so 3s.
3s. Got 2.
5 ups.
1 dies. We didn't kill anything with the flamer, did we?
Nope.
No, we got 1.
You got 1, yeah.
Yeah. So 2 of them are dead.
Yes.
Super failable morale. I'm all about it. Yeah, we're not getting much else out of that. All right, our fight's over here. Let's get the Land Raider out of the way
Yeah!
because it's funny. 6 attacks on 5s. Yeah, that one's untouched. So 2 hits. Strength 8.
So 2's to wound.
2's to wound. Okay, 2 wounds. No AP.
Oh, you didn't declare where they were going.
Oh, no, they were intended for the
Okay.
knobs. The big knobs. So
Okay. I just,
yeah,
because there was regular knobs, I was like, didn't
yeah, no, I'm hoping my morale phase
Okay.
can get most of them
Okay.
gone. Alright, now the important fight over here. Oh, Lord. Everything's a threat. So we're going to put 2 of them into these knobs.
Okay. 1 into there and 2 into there, or 2 into there.
That's what I'm trying to figure out what I should do. We're going to put all 3 of them into that scrapjet.
Okay.
And the boss is right here, so he's going into that squad. So 5 attacks in, or pardon me, 11 attacks into that squad of knobs.
Yep.
Mega knobs.
No reroll.
Nope.
And 3's the wound.
Looking for 3s. Take 2 or 3.
Minus 2, right?
Minus 2.
4s?
Ugh. If you could fail some saves, that'd be great.
Yeah. You stop rolling. You stop rolling so many damn dice.
I could say the same to you.
I'm rolling less dice than you.
Barely.
I know.
Alright, 5. We'll just use these. So 15 attacks into those scrap jets.
Oh, sure. Roll the dice so people can't see him on camera. I'm just giving you a heart attack.
Right.
Woo! There you go.
Alright. Well, if those meant anything beyond hits, that'd be nice. Looking for 4s.
Yep.
Looks like 5.
5?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 5 neg 2, so 5 ups. I fail them all, 1 damage each. Ramshackle, you're
Ramshackle.
under You're under
You
strength.
and your Ramshackle.
You're under. Are you strength 8?
Totally forgot about Ramshackle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Yep. Is it my turn?
It sure is. Go ahead and decimate what I got left.
All right. So we're going to go the boss into those possessed. 2 attack squigs. Oh, damn, they hit. 5's the wound. Oh, no. 2 saves, neg 1.
Looking for 4 ups.
Please pass those.
Goes through.
So 1 goes to my do-over pile. And then here's a 6 regular attacks. 2s. And 2s. That goes to my do-over pile. Take 5 invuln saves, sir. Each one's a dead possessed.
All right, we got 1 left alive.
And how many did you pass?
4. Or no, I passed 1.
So here's my 3 do-overs, all on the claw. 2s. I'll take a Death Skullz reroll. And 2s again. 2 more on that same unit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's dead. Good job, boys. Died on not even his turn.
Let's do the scrap jets first, I think, before you pull models after that. Because that means then my Mega Knobs can maybe still get in.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's fine. Let's do the scrap jets. 5 attacks each, hitting on 4s. Take a reroll to hit. Wounded on 3s. Take 3 saves, neg 2.
Damage?
I gotta roll them all at a time. D3. So it just kills 1.
Okay.
1 total.
1 dies.
Oh, you're champion.
I was thinking about it, but 1 going away is just not worth it.
And we will not pile in. And we'll activate these guys. Be able to get here. Because there's nobody back here, right?
Right.
Closer. Boss is within 6. So 1, 2, 3. These are hitting on 3s. Get a reroll to hit. And wounded on 2s. You have 6 at -3, sir.
6 5-ups.
So it's just one more dead possessed.
Yeah.
One dead and one takes 2 wounds.
Oh, 2 damage apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah. So dead boy will be here. Yeah, doesn't matter at this point. And 2 wounds on that guy there, so he's down to 1.
I'm not gonna pile in because you pulled out of engagement range, so I'll be free to move him next turn.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do these 2 knobs next. They will be within 6. Pull them back. So 4. I'll just do the power claws are black. We'll keep and the 2 choppas are green. These are 3s and 2s on the orange. Reroll the hit. And then 5 to wound that. Nothing. And then 3s to wound the Land Raider. 3 at Nick 3.
6 damage?
6 damage. And we'll activate the Mega Knobs. There, pile there, pile there. Probably gonna lose. Actually, if I go here, I'm gonna lose Killsock Arl. Looks like I'm just getting 3.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all gonna go into the possessed.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the smart play. Just because I'm gonna get those guys off the table. Threes. Reroll, hit roll. And 2s. 3, 6, 9 saves, Nick. 9 involves.
7.
1's dead.
And
I think that's the squad.
6, so
One's
1.
well, hold on, one's got
Yep,
2 wounds.
Yeah, so
And then yeah.
that's squad. Well, that's all I got.
And I got some commandos over there to go pile into these ladies before they lose their leadership. So 2 base, 3 wog. Hitting on 3s. I'll take a reroll to hit. Wounded on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 more
5
involves.
ups.
Yep.
1 dice.
Damn, son! Stop that! Okay. I need some leadership tests. All right.
Good
Oh no,
news.
I have it. So
Oh yeah, that fight's still gonna
over
go down.
here. I might be able to kill this guy.
Yeah, he got 1. Well, and Disco Dave got 1, so they're -2.
If the spawn lives. So
No, they're -2. -3 if the spawn lives.
-3. Whatever, dude. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the 6. Here's these hitting on 3s. I gotta do the knob separate because he actually has AP.
Mm-hmm.
5s, 4s because I'm shrink 5 this round. 6, 7 saves, no AP.
7 5-up saves. He's dead.
Do I want to pile in? Yeah, fuck it. Don't care. I should be outside of 3. Oh no, I do take it.
You are in.
That'll come down in.
Doesn't matter. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
go away.
That's right.
No, unless the entire squad somehow runs away.
Which I doubt it. I think I've followed everything. So I owe you. You owe me no. Do your demonettes owe me a leadership test?
They lost 2. The leadership 8. No.
Okay. Yeah, because you lost 1 for shooting, 1 from one from the. Yep. You're right. All right. So you just tell me where I need to roll, and what I. Okay.
So you're -2.
Just -2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 1 fails.
And
then-
you're -1. So 2s, 1s and 2s.
6, 7,
7.
3 more. Pull the rocket.
This is where I wish I could take that demon secondary, where every model that runs gets me points.
Okay, next unit. No, you're good there. Good there. Good there.
Those knobs are not good. They've lost 2 models this turn from shooting.
Okay.
And they are -2. Or, yeah, -2. Because you killed all those possessed. And these possessed are out of range.
So they're good then.
Yeah.
So, all right, they're good. Those guys lost. You were a squad of 4 as well.
Yep, and they're -4.
I'll just roll a dice and see if hopefully I roll a 1. -4, you said?
Yes.
So, one guy runs, and the other one stays.
Yeah, on a 4 up, he will survive because of mob rule. Only reason he's still in here. Otherwise, that minus effectively 3 to your.
And then the commandos, we'll just roll a dice. So they're gonna
Does
fail.
everything have mob rule?
No, most of the
Gretchen don't. But they're,
it doesn't affect your combat attrition. It just affects him not having the strength.
But it does matter.
Right.
So that commando should still be good.
How many did they lose?
They lost 3.
And they're -4 as well.
Well, he failed.
Okay, and then he's got roll 4 or better.
I did.
Oh.
Is a 4 good?
Yeah, 4's good enough.
Okay.
With mob rule in effect, yes.
No, the mob unit has to be over half strength as well.
Well, is it half strength? Is it half strength when is it half strength? Because technically this unit is half strength of 1 model. Because, or is it starting strength of when you bought it?
I don't think it's starting. I think it's half of starting strength. What it should be.
Okay, so then.
I'll pull it up real quick.
So I'd be minus. So normally it'd be 1s, but 2s because of being under half strength, 3 because of Night Lords.
Right. 4 because of the demonettes.
They have -1 to attrition too.
They do.
It's -4. So that would matter then.
Yes.
So I would need a 5 to pass. If not, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, while you're within 6 inches of friendly mob unit that is not under half strength.
Okay, so the mob is under half strength. Okay.
So was he affected by the mob rule? Because you roll a 4 for him as well, and he's getting the same.
Their leadership 7 though.
But he failed the leadership check.
No, so he would run 2.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's what I needed to have happen.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3 failed morale checks.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's 3 points for that.
Is that everything?
I think so.
Okay.
Not looking great. I can tell you that much. Even.
One more point for Soda.
I got 3 points for Soda Seed because he failed 3 morale checks.
All righty. My turn 2. I have nothing to do in my command phase. I'm gonna give myself a command point.
Mm-hmm.
Do you control a no man's land objective off?
I don't. I don't control any objectives for that matter.
I control 2.
3.
3. Oh yeah, I control 3 and more.
4.
No, I don't control that one.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, never mind. So these Gretchen will get within there, and then I will control this objective. So I will.
No characters have killed anything. So I'm not running enough characters.
I will good bits over here. I will good bits with those Gretchen.
I don't even think I've killed any characters. I killed 1 vehicle.
Yes, one
and
vehicle.
but that doesn't. It's got to be a character that does
Right.
it. So
this
I haven't been scoring anything.
We'll go to here. These Gretchen will go to here in good bits.
Also, the follow.
This war boss. I think 1 battle wagon was.
Did happen to see the follow from C Summer. Wanted to say thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We are growing, and if you like this and you like other content, check out the YouTube channel. It's just Phoenix Gaming Space on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and let those boys have the floor again. They do a great job of talking you through what they're doing, so I don't feel like I need to with these guys. So go ahead.
Oh, I'll pick up my CP. My precious CP.
What am I going to do with this 1 lone possessed? Or this 1 lone storm?
That little guy? Don't worry about that little guy.
We'll just jump to right here somewhere.
What?
3v1. Let's move these mega knobs through the building. We're going to be bottom floor here.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have a different with this game, seeing from the top down the whole time.
Right.
The possess that you sent here,
Mm-hmm.
arguably should have come down here.
I agree. No, I'm seeing lots of mistakes that I've made in this game. A large portion of that was splitting my attacks as badly as I did, and then the dice just not being there to back it up.
And honestly, the other thing that I noticed early on is like you shouldn't have come here and here.
No.
Orcs can just flood the table too well.
I should have turtled until he got his wall out of the way. Especially with my range advantage. I botched that real bad. But it's good to see stuff like this. Any army that can advance and charge, I need to be wary of.
Well, if you honestly play this list like you play your Eldar, I think you're really well with it.
I think so too. I got real comfortable with it. Anything. No, I can't. I need to play it just like I play my Eldar, and I'll do fine. This will actually be.
Check on those
Oh yeah.
hands.
Oh.
We're good.
Yeah.
Leadership 4. No minuses. It might even be leadership 6, but I don't know.
I think they are. The cans are.
I don't know, because
They might be
ran
4.
them, and I was like, "What the
They
hell
might be
is this
4.
leadership?"
I know the kill of cans.
Yeah, cans.
Which is why like cans are almost worth taking over.
What's the stats of the chariot just by sheer 4 up, 4 up?
4 up, 4 up. It's got 7 wounds. T5. -1 to hit at range.
Oh, okay. That's in a range.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
If it charges you, it's funny. 'cause
Impacts.
It can do some impact damage, and then it gets more attacks if it charges you. Other than that,
I don't
nothing
know where to put my
really
Storm
crazy.
Boys. Got 10 in this quarter. I have 10 in this quarter. I have 10 in that quarter. I don't have 10 in this quarter. Well, I do now. Because the weird boy.
Thing.
Weird boy can come 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. As long as I don't like do anything. I gotta be more than 3 inches away from a table quarter. I can go to here. Other than smite range, no. You know what? We probably won't cast anything. We'll just all hang. We'll just all we'll just hang out back here. Because I want my 10 points from my. Oh, I want my 10 points from my. Or my 4 points from my thing.
Battlefield supremacy.
Yeah. All right, shooting phase. We're gonna dump the cannon into the spawn.
Oh, rude.
It misses. I take a Death Skullz reroll. It hits.
There you go.
3 to wound. Nope, that's all right. We'll charge you. We gotta do it the Orc way. I have 3 combi rockets that are going to go. They're all 2 combi rockets because one guy's really behind, literally behind. 2 guys on the bottom. One guy's actually behind the wall. So the 2 combi rockets are going to go into your Warpsmith.
He is screened by the.
But I can't see the But I can't see the Land Raider.
It doesn't matter that you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
Okay.
But I think he is still closer.
Okay. That's fine. I'll shoot one then.
And the other one's not.
Okay, so just one. D3 shots. 5s. You get Death Skullz reroll. All right, good talk. Scrap jets can't see anything because I'm literally still. Even though you're in the footprint, I don't think I've got a line of sight with one of them. Maybe you are in the footprint, but he's not within 3 of a vehicle.
Correct.
So
oh wait, oh, that's right. That tank moved. Yeah,
Nope.
he is outside of
All right.
screening range.
So everything will
Forgot
go.
about that little charge I had to do to get him up there.
So everything will go into just that one scrap jet. I'll just dump everything into the disco.
Okay.
6, 9, 10. Here's the 10. What with an 18? Probably. Stupid deck range. Yeah, with an 18.
Yeah, you're with an 18. Yeah, they
So here's one hitting on 5s.
should have just
Wounding on
left it.
5s. Nothing. Here's one hitting on 4s. Apparently the Grok can shoot better from behind. T6, all right.
Yep.
2's no ID. 2 ups there.
2 ups. He takes
Take
one.
the damage. And then here's the 3D3 rockets. Well, I guess I'll get 9 shots on my rockets. And then 1 wing missile.
It is a vehicle.
So 5s and 4s. Yes. I'll take that one. Oh, that was a 3. Threes?
Mm-hmm.
Take a Death Skullz reroll. 3 at -2s.
Three ups.
3 more damage.
Takes 3 damage.
Yeah, rockets are
Rocks
flat
to
3.
flat 3. Yeah.
Yep.
So he's down to 5 wounds.
I will shoot. Now I can shoot him now because even though he's got it there, he doesn't block him.
Correct.
So he's still the eligible one.
Yep.
We'll just dump some. We'll dump a pistol and 3 shooters.
Okay.
Here's a pistol. Hey, take a 2-up save.
Yep. All right, we'll fail that one.
All right.
Because why not?
And there's only 2 boys left. 3 boys left.
3 boys.
Shooters, go! Reroll that crack dice because I roll everything that's not touched. 4. Okay.
All right.
Take 3 more 2-up saves.
Make all those.
Yeah.
With that pistol.
Yeah. His big shooter into the demonettes.
All right.
Hitting on 4s. I'll take a reroll to hit. And 3s.
Mm-hmm.
2 saves on the demonettes.
4 ups. We're good.
Your demonette saves have been smoking hot.
I'm telling you, man. They are money.
I'm gonna throw a stick bomb from the Stormboy knob into the demonettes.
All right. Blast in effect.
Yep.
3 shots.
5s. Correct dice. Take a reroll to hit. Nope. Good talk.
Okay.
Good talk. Custom mega cannon here. This one can only see the possessed.
He should be.
Oh yeah,
That
from
one
the
should
2.
be
Yeah.
screened
So
from there.
yeah.
And
so
the other one's
can only
behind.
consider
So yeah.
just the demonettes.
Yep.
So here's the demonettes. 3 shots. 2 hits. 2s. Take 2 invuln saves. 2 demons. A demon saves.
No, 2 die.
Oh sure, you don't die from a big shooter, but you die from a
Yeah, if you're gonna
Die.
vaporize them.
right. Charges. I will start with these mega knobs into your warpsmith.
All right. I think he's gonna go ahead and set to defend, and we'll fire Overwatch with him.
Okay.
All right. So, because I rarely get to do this.
Right, because you have a plasma pistol, a flamer tendril, a melt a tendril.
Mm-hmm. All right. So we'll start out with the flamer. Getting D6 shots. Well, it's not a 6. It is a 7 though. So 7, looking for 5s to wound. Got 1.
AP, we don't care. Good.
All right, the melted tendril fails to hit. The plasma, we're not going to supercharge.
Come on!
Because
Come on!
it's not worth it.
Come on!
It also fails to hit.
Fine.
Okay.
Charge. Correct. 4 up on. I need to reroll that.
There you go.
Here. And then he'll be. Can he? He can squeeze right into. But he just wants to be. He really just wants to be. He just needs to be within 6. Do you get points if you kill units with characters, or is it just vehicle character?
I
monster?
get points for killing units and beating their leadership in melee.
That's what. No, Rise to Glory.
Rise to Glory, I get points for killing characters, vehicles, and monsters.
Gotcha.
And you got a bunch of vehicles, so I figured why not take the chance.
Right.
Well, this is why not.
The Mega Boss will just charge the Demonettes.
All right.
I think a 7 gets there.
Yeah, definitely.
2 up for impact mortals. And D3 mortals. 3 mortal wounds.
Kind of rude.
Yep. I know. The Stormboy Knob will just charge that lone possessed guy.
Okay.
But fly him over on the other side of him. Yeah, there you go. Get a sweet +1 to hit. And wounds, I can't do enough. I should have shot. Oh, I can't. I'm still stuck in melee.
Mhm.
That's the reason why I did that.
Yep.
I'm gonna charge the. Not gonna charge anything else. I think I'm gonna be. Oh, listen to the.
I was hoping you'd forget him like I did.
Add into that. Yeah, I think that will be all of my charges. You do have enough to interrupt, so I have to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Not worried about the demonettes. Possessed? I don't know if you spend 2 CP to interrupt with one guy and kill him. I mean, you could. You could.
He just got choppas, or
He's got Power Claw.
yeah, it might be worth it.
Right. The warps. Are you heroically intervening?
No.
Come on!
I've already learned my lesson, though it was late in the game.
Come on! As Tyler would say, no
mean,
balls.
Yeah, no. Play it smart.
I know.
I can't risk losing him.
I know.
Not at this point in the game when he's like the only thing I got left that's going to do anything notable.
I think I need to go. Your Warpsmith has got a Power Axe, AP2,
Yep.
but
That's going to do 1 damage each to your boys. Oh, no. Ramshackle. Sorry, you're not playing
I'm not
Snake Bites?
I'm not playing Snake.
Yeah, that's what
No, Snake
I
Bites
got
gives them
some-
transhuman. It's
okay.
transhuman.
Whatever the one that has Ramshackle.
But it's only trans. It's not Ramshackle. It's transhuman. It's baby transhuman.
Oh.
That's why it's even worse.
Yeah.
So maybe the knob with the Power Claw is actually the better investment to go with. So we'll go with him. He doesn't have a Choppa because you can't swap it out. So I think Warpsmith has what, 4 attacks? Plus 2 for the Mecha Tendrils?
No. He's got 9 attacks total. 4 from the Mega Dendrites and
5 from the Power Axe?
5 from the Axe.
I'll risk it. I'll go with the knob with the Power. I think Possess needs to go away.
Mm-hmm.
So hitting on 3s. I'll take a Death Skullz reroll. It's still correct. I've been rerolling everything that's not flat and 2s. I'll take 4 inbones.
Alright.
Oh, he lives with 1
looks
wound.
like he's fine.
Oh, that's spicy.
Alright. Now my dice are starting to show up to play.
Up, sir.
I think it would be wise to do so, because if I don't now, I'm not going to have CP, or I'm not going to have anything to spend CP on later in the game anyway. The question is, how many wounds does he have?
7 wounds.
And he's T8 or 7?
T6 with 7 wounds and a 1-up save because he has the crushing armor.
Okay. So he'll be on a 3-up save effectively. Those demonettes are not going to put on enough. We'll try to swing with the Warpsmith.
I figured you would. That's why I was like, would you have interrupted with the Possessed?
Yeah, I think that would have been.
That's why I went there first.
Real happy he managed to survive.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 attacks from the Axe, 4 from the Mega Dendrites.
2
on 3s.
3. Oh,
yeah, they
he's
only
2
hit on
3s.
3s. Yep.
Yeah, he's 2 3.
Oh, Axes whiffing a little hard here. Needing.
Which one's the axe? You need 5s on the
Mega Dendrites.
3s on the Power Axe.
So 2s.
Yeah.
And 4s.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 flat for 1 damage and 3.
Here's the flat.
Yep. 3
Neg
neg
2s.
2s for 2 damage each.
4s.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Why wouldn't your Mega Knobs make have any of them taken any damage?
Nope.
No. Just when they didn't even explode. That was all knobs.
So the 3 regular knobs, I'm still within. As long as I don't pile that 1 jerk in, I'm still within 6 inches of my war boss and within a ½ inch of engagement range. So I'll still get all the attacks onto your Warpsmith.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. I'll take a reroll hit. Oh, 2's a wound. Fine. Take 7 minus 3 saves.
7 5 up.
7 5 ups. Yeah, he's 2 up armor.
Yeah. And he doesn't have an invuln because I didn't give him any relics. He's dead. You got my Warlord, which means I'm not getting CP
No, that's not
anymore.
true, sir. You roll a die. 50-50 chance. They changed it in Arks of Omen now.
Oh, they did.
In
Okay.
Arks of Omen, they've changed it, so.
Good, because that's a stupid rule.
Yeah.
You should be able to sacrifice your warlord.
Would you like to go? You have the first pick, sir. Oh, no, I'm War Boss. War Boss.
Yeah,
War boss.
yep. Otherwise, I'll gladly pick those
twos?
units.
Just reroll the hit. And right is right, so he has an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
So 2s,
Yeah.
and then 2s to wound. You have 6 more.
5 others.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just got him. By 1.
And then the death roller. Attacks it on 2s. Death Skullz reroll that. He strike 9, so T5, so 3s to wound.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dead spawn because it's neg 2.
Fantastic. I've got nothing left to work with.
And then now you may pick the first non-charger, sir.
What? You mean?
You're +1 to hit Land
Let's
Raider.
go ahead and swing with that Land Raider while it's still alive.
Knobs or Mega Knobs?
We'll go into the knobs because those Mega Knobs are never saving or never failing a save. We got 2 hits. That's enough to potentially kill a boy.
They make me fail him leadership test, so that's.
And 2 wounds.
4 ups.
Yeah, these are fine. Yeah, sure. Orcs making saves. This is ridiculous.
Here's the 2 knobs. I'm back to hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Rerolling everything because it's not. And then 3s to wound. Take 3 more at neg 3.
I'll take 2.
So 4 more damage. Here's his 2 choppas. Hitting on 3s and 5s. 1 neg 1.
We'll take that one too.
Do you have any other? You have your possessed to go?
Yes, I do. 6 attacks from that possessed. Cool.
3s to. Oh, he's only neg 2. He's still 5. He's still leadership 5. So.
Yeah, because he's neg 3 just from being within range of possessed.
So 2s.
And then maybe
3s,
within 6 of
3s
this.
to wound.
So yeah, it's 3s. 2. Neg 2 for.
Oh, he dies.
Got him. What's his leadership?
Is it leadership?
Now it does.
Is it leadership with modifiers or leadership base? So it'd be -4. So don't roll.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, it's enough.
Still enough to get there.
Yeah.
So 1 point for Sow the Seed.
Um.
We finally got a point for killing something in melee.
All right. Here's the Mega Knobs.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't even the. Yeah. Good lord.
I gotta roll the kill saw. I'll roll. I got enough dice here. I can roll kill saw Carl too. Kill saw Carl is 3 base, 4 prepared, 5 for Wog. Bottom of Wog. 1.
The last ride of Disco Dave. It's gonna be hot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not winning the game, but I can at least go out.
In a blaze of glory.
Yup.
These are all 4s. Mm-hmm.
Damn. Because there's that one orc die in there.
These are 3s.
Yeah.
And these are 3s. I'll take a Death Skullz reroll on that. All right, these are AP -4, sir.
Okay, 6s. Nothing. 6 damage?
Nope, that's just 2, 3, 4 damage.
Okay. And then I fail some of the other ones, so it dies.
Blow up!
Yeah, now would be cool, as long as it doesn't smoke Disco Dave in the process.
He's within 6.
No. So it's gone. Well, boys, we tried.
You did. I believe that is the end of my turn. I don't owe you any leadership tests. I fooled you.
Yeah, okay.
I get 6 on good bits because I finished it on both objectives.
Yeah.
I will get 4 points for Green Tide because I have 10 models in each table quarter.
Yeah.
And I will get 4 points on Stomp 'em Good because I killed at least 2 units in melee, and because you killed 1, and I killed the Warpsmith for 1, Land Raider for 2, Demonettes for 3 in melee, and you killed 1.
Yeah, I killed 1.
So that's double. I killed 2 and at least double, so another 4 points for Stomp 'em Good.
Yep.
And I do control his backfield objective for 4 points, and he will lose 1 point because he doesn't control his home objective.
Oh, is that this mission?
Yep.
Okay. Whatever.
Rude!
Nothing I can do about it. Like I said, I've already consigned this off as a loss. I'm just seeing how Disco Dave can do for the remainder of this game. To see if I get a command point.
You do!
I get one.
Yay!
All right, while he does his command phase, we're just going to do a recap. We've got Death Skullz at 51 victory points and Night Lords at 21. That is his Disco Lord. It is Disco Dave. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's like his only model left. It's this lad right here.
He's got a chariot and a possessed left.
And then, yeah, and he does have a Demonette squad. You don't have your banner anymore then, right?
No, I
yep.
have no banners. Banners are going to just not be played this game effectively at all. This is how you don't play the game right.
Been there.
All right. This chariot is just going to run 14-inch move on up to here.
No, don't kill my Gretchen!
Good turnout. Everybody had fun. That's a big thing. Matt Miller won first place. Alex came in second. No. Actually, we've got more now than we've had most of the. Everybody's like, "Oh God, Chaos is almost dead." Ha ha.
As it should be.
But no, it was a good turnout. Like I said, everybody had fun. League starts.
We had a couple first timers.
No, yeah, we had quite a few, like 3 to 4, I think, first time or first or second. You know, so we had a good mix of skill level. It was a really good showing. And I think it's going to culminate into maybe a GT-sized event by the end of the year. That's my hope. It'd be pretty neat, friend, if I could start getting that 2-day event attendance. I enjoy that his demonettes, and you can actually almost kind of see it from the stream. They're clearly strippers. And they're just covered in red glitter, and I love it. Right? Stardust.
Okay, so yeah, I couldn't put the buff on them anyway for that, but maybe my second power will get it.
Yeah, that's it. I've got to sit down. I've got to plan it out. It's not going to take much, but I also got to hammer out with Brandon and Christy when I can commandeer their store for 2 straight days, because I will need upstairs and downstairs for that. Like, that's going to basically shut down all of their tables. So it's a thing that I need to coordinate, and I just haven't yet. And then the Plymouth tournament, I think, is up to 12 or 14 registrants. This is the first. She did, Tyler. Tyler wanted to let you know that Ashley did a good job painting those demonettes.
Yeah, she did. All right, so 2, 3, 5 hits.
But yeah, it's the first tournament I've run out in Plymouth, and it's a lot of people that I don't interact with, like some of the usual crowd. But again, a lot of the locals, which is cool.
Oh no! That's all I wanted. I don't mind.
Go down to 6. Or 5. Yeah, we had a fight on death.
Yeah. Oh, he does that?
Well, I can spin a strat to do it.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, with that in mind.
Top of 3, Austin gets 6s explode with his bonkin' rolls.
Whip them nays.
That's right. First they whip, then they nay.
Three's the strength. Strength 4.
Three's the woo.
Because Grotzer T3 too good.
Yep.
These are -1, but you're in cover, so.
And
Yeah, you just got your 6 up invuln anyway.
Well, I would have 6 up.
Right, right.
I get light cover.
Right, you get to add an additional one for being in light cover. Right. Yeah.
Oh no, 4 die. Pull the ones closest to the possessed.
Okay.
Oh no, they're gonna be failing their 2 morale and losing every model to attrition.
Charge phase.
Right. You're gonna like only succeed on a 6.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and have the possess, or we'll have the chariot charge the gross
I'm
first.
not gonna overwatch.
Okay.
What? That's crazy. You don't want to hit him with the blicky? God dang.
Burn your 11 early.
Right.
Oh, so
2-inch charge, rolls an 11.
4d6. I need 5 ups. Inflict mortals.
So you got the knob on smash squid.
Take 1 on the ground.
It's only on 6s.
5 or 6.
Is there another one?
Nope.
What's that called, Austin? The unit.
The Torment Seeker on Chariot. Or the Torment on Seeker Chariot. Torment Bringer on Seeker Chariot.
Oh, was there one close to it? Yeah.
I guess we'll have the possess charge over here.
I can't stop you. Good news is I won't have to take a leadership test.
Demonettes are gonna try.
You'll need a 9 for him, 10 to there.
Yeah.
Because the guns are separate.
We're just gonna charge the mech. And I'll burn a CP.
Oh, you sure you don't want that for Disco Dave?
Why? You can't come back to life.
Hey.
And I got 1 CP to reroll a saving throw, so.
Alright, fine, whatever.
And they're still not gonna make it.
Whatever, dude, hey.
Alright, Disco Dave's charge. Because if he doesn't make this,
Oh, he makes it.
there's no reason to play him.
Of course, it's the 9 you needed for the Demonettes.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. So this charge phase has been 11, 10, like
No,
every
11, 12,
11, 12,
6,
6, 6, 9. So literally the only unit that needed a 9 is the only unit that didn't roll one. I have been there many times before.
Had those Demonettes.
Nine.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 1s.
6 is pop.
No, we're at bottom of 2.
We're at the top of 3.
Yeah, we're at the top of 3.
No, I went first.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
I went
Austin
first.
went first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's why you turned 1 wide. Yeah. I think that's probably what threw you off, is you declared your WoW already.
Strength 4.
Yeah.
6. So 3.
I am leadership 8.
Well, you're minus 3.
Okay.
So yeah, 3's to wound.
That's
4's to wound. Pardon me. Rerolling.
He's got flames of slate. Let me see if I can. 6s do mortals in addition.
They sure do. Go ahead and take 3 flat.
3 flat, okay.
And a mortal on top.
3 flat, good, and a 5 up on the mortal.
Alright.
He's doing it. He's really doing it.
Alright, so pick up 2 more. Strength 6, looking for
3s.
3's to wound here. So, there's 7. Neg 2s for 2 damage apiece.
Those are 3 ups. So he's got, he's dead. I will spend my 2 to fight on that.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know what's happening here.
6 attacks.
That Disco Lord is about to just like
What's he got left?
6.
Could probably do it.
implode.
2s. That's a cracked dice. Save my reroll outs. Let's just do my reroll hit rolls. And then 3's to wound. You have 4 neg 3.
4 ups. Go. Yeah, 4 ups either way. Yep. 4 up saves. For 3 damage each? 2. Okay, 3.
Oh, Austin finally gets a good save.
Oh, you killed my warlord. 2 points to that. Yeah,
Yeah, I do. And his leadership was 5. We're gonna CP reroll that to see if I can stop those 2 damage
Right.
Rise to Glory.
How many points did you just get for Rise to Glory?
He was a 7-wound model, so probably only 1.
I'll look it up.
I don't know
Okay.
how Warlord counts here.
The Warlord might give me an additional 1. He'll consolidate 3 inches closer. All right, we'll go ahead and have the possessed fight. I'll just slaughter some grots. Oh, 6 attacks.
No, I think it's just if you're his wounds for 3, he's just worth 3.
Okay.
He doesn't have 10 lines.
I picked up 1, dropped 1, or dropped 2. 2s?
No, they're all dead.
You still got your 6 up in vulnerable.
No, I don't. Cause top turn 3. Because I
declared your war
turn
at the
1.
bottom of 1.
Right. So
bottom of
1 to 2, you have a 5 up. 2 to 3, you have a 6 up, and then you have none for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
It doesn't change to your
Start
command phase.
turn,
Yeah.
Damn it. How many?
because they were getting 6 up in
I don't
their
have to
range.
take a save though. I can take it on my armor save though.
You can just choose to take it on your armor save.
Yeah, it was 5 if you. Okay, just making sure. Do I beat their leadership?
Yeah.
You want to roll that now? Alright, so there's a point for Sow the Seed. And I think that's just.
You killed 2 units of melee, so I have to remember.
Sweet. We will activate and consolidate. Go get screened by those demonettes.
They weren't closer?
They were not. They were 18 and he was like 16 and a half.
Sounds good to me. So I don't know any leadership tests?
No.
Score your points,
Yep.
Do you control a no man's land?
I do.
Alright, so you'll get another 2 for primaries. So you got 3 for Rise to Glory. You got another 1 for Sow the Seed.
I got 1 for Sow the Seed. Yeah.
And then you got 2 in primaries.
Killed a unit?
Because I killed a unit rolled higher than their leadership.
6.
In melee.
And fair.
Do I get a CP?
No. No, I don't. He's dead. Oh, I got a roll too.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
You do get your CP.
I got 3. Got 1. Got it. Alright. Command phase, guess what? I don't do anything. So we will go 5 inches to here. We'll start the good bits on this objective. And then these grats here will do the good bits on this objective. So 5 to here. Give Disco Stew his final sign. Scratch up 10 here. Scratch up here. 3. I gotta stay outside. 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I literally can move this battle wagon. I've got 10 in that quarter.
Yeah, and I forgot how powerful Kill the Claws are.
I'll advance.
Except being able to wound the Lane Raiders on 3 is kind
battle
of a
wagon
big deal.
not enough. So 13 takes him to there. Not outside of 3, so I think we'll just back up and go to here. That. No shooting for you. Actually, these have to go back to here because it's until 3 of quarter. I don't think I can. So it doesn't matter because they're too fat on bases. This warlock will.
The boys is thick.
This gun will go 3 inches to here. Don't think I can see anything. These storm boys will there. Weird boy will go his 5 here. This mech will go his 5 here.
Oh no, that boy was running. He was like, no.
Not Disco Dave.
Good bits there for that. This will finish the end of my
Lasers out of his eyes.
Oh,
So
shit.
let's do. Is this Mega Knight within 12? Just out of curiosity, is he within 12 with possessed?
That's a great question.
For a long bound charge, in case I blow up the.
You are 12 and a half.
So yes, no, cannot declare because I have to be within 12.
Even though hypothetically it's a makeable charge, you still have to do it.
Right, fine. In that case, then what am I within 24? Yes. No. That one is within 24. So I will dump all the big shooters from this one into the possessed, and then everything from that one into that one. So let's do the big shooters first. Here's the first 6 shots. These will be hitting on 5s, cracked dice, and then wounding on 4s. Oh, and then here's the 6 shots hitting on 4s, and wounding on 4s. Take, might as well reroll it. So take 3, 2 up saves.
Of course.
He dead.
Way to go, guy. Way to go.
Okay, then the rest of their scrapped shots are wasted. Not gonna shoot anything else. I'm gonna throw
A stick bomb.
stick bomb and 4 pistols.
What?
Here's the 4 pistols.
Ah,
1 hit, 1 wound, no AP.
saves.
Rude. D6 plus 3. D6 minimum 3. 2 hits. 4's the wound. Take Death Skullz reroll.
Ooh.
2 saves.
2 die.
All right. So you're saying there's a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Comes to Mega Cannons. Can't see anything that it's worth to shoot. Like, I kind of want to shoot him, but I kind of want to kill him in melee.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was skipping my second phase anyways because there was no point. All right, charges. I will charge these Storm Boys into the Demonettes.
Okay. Looks like they're in.
I'll charge this mech into the Demonettes.
All right.
5? Yep. We'll charge the other one. Need a bigger number than 5. You need a bigger than a 5. 9 should get him there.
Yeah, I think so. Because that's what I needed to charge you, and I don't think you moved.
Well, I moved him.
Oh, did
the
you?
First mech,
yeah,
the first
okay.
mech moved
Gotcha.
out.
Yeah.
The first mech moved out. And then we're going to charge the Mega Knobs into Discos too, Dave.
All right.
Spend your last CP to Overwatch.
Do I do that, or do I try to say it?
You try to save for a saving throw.
That would be the smart move. But when have I done anything smart this game? We're gonna go ahead and Overwatch with Disco Dave.
Okay.
And just hope we can kill off a few of them with
6 shots.
6 shots.
3's the wound.
Yep. Pretty good. Looks like you got 5 -2s for 2 damage apiece.
4, 5. So 4s.
Got one.
You got one, and 1 takes 2 damage.
That's pretty spicy. We'll see if it's relevant. Be real funny if it is. They have 4 wounds apiece?
3.
3. Okay.
So he's down to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that always confuses me. Mm-hmm. No. We play 40k. Not Sigmar. And even in Sigmar, it's still ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's how they're bracketed.
Yeah, I know, but you can still do quick math and be like,
Aww.
show the health bar, not the...
Alright, you don't have any CP to interrupt.
I do not.
So let's go with some Storm
But I
Boys.
feel, in the sense of fairness, I should tell you, Disco Dave does have the Marcus Lanesh, so he fights first.
So I should go over there first.
That would be the move to make, yes.
Yeah. Alright, that's fine.
However, wish I didn't have to tell you that.
You're a gentleman, sir.
Yes, I'm not going to play the game that way.
I
I don't want to win that way.
And then does the... It's a 1-up, goes to 4-up in bone, right? So, but it matters the damage. That's why I have to do the kill saw separately. No, it's 2 CP for +1 to wound. And 2 CP for +1 damage. So, hit on 4s. Moving on 3s still. Let's take a Power Claw hit. Moving on 3s.
Nope.
I don't know what that one was. If I flipped that or not.
I don't think so.
Okay, so you have. This one's a miss. You have 5 at -3 or 2 at -4 for D3 damage.
Okay. -3 becomes -2. I guess it's all 4 damage. So the.
What does it
two-
become -2?
Because Groggets of Eternal Hate.
Just gives you one.
He gets Armor of Contempt.
No, it just gives you +1 to your save.
To my save, yes. So I have a 2-up save.
You have
which
a 1-up
becomes a
save.
1-up save. Yes.
Yeah, so 1 up.
Um,
So these go to everything goes to 4 up then.
Right. Yeah, so I'm rolling for those two
Okay.
first. Which I go ahead and fail both of them.
That is 5 damage.
Yeah, he'll be dead.
Okay. So if you and then I blow up and take no mortal wounds.
Nope. So the last ride of Disco Dave was mildly successful. Not what I wanted to have happen, but when he's just all over the table and there's nowhere to run.
All right, now we'll go into the Smart Boys. So dude, regular dude. I not have enough black dice. Regular dude, and then
There's 2 more in the box over there.
I know, no, I got enough.
Okay.
And Power Claw dude. So everybody's hitting on 3s and 4s on the orange. What do I do here? Power Claw means no difference, so I'll take the 3 plus to hit. 3's to wound. You're still T3, right?
Yep, T3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on your demon save.
8 5-ups. There's 8 girls left in the squad. We're gonna make 3, 4 of those, so 4 more die.
Now I have to go look up the. Now I have to go look up what the max I have. I don't even know if it's that. I know they have the pistol,
The pistol
The-
KNB.
the mini death pistol. So
Yeah.
I don't legitimately even know if they have a chopper. Data sheets, mech. I do like these guys at 25 points though. I mean, like seriously, 25 points for. It does have choppers, so they do get 3 attacks each. So here's the first one,
Mm-hmm.
hitting on 3s. Wounded on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Death Skullz reroll. 2 more.
All right, 2 more 5-ups. One's gonna die.
And then here's another one. Nope. And okay, good talk.
All right.
That is all my attacks.
So, they will pile in. Space there, and then there's nothing really I can do about this. So it looks like we're just swinging at that mech and wasting attacks. It doesn't matter. Disco Dave's gone.
Yeah, there's no wind bones. Yep.
Yeah. So it'll be cool. The one girl into the Storm Boy squad,
Okay.
delightful or hysterical frenzy did go off.
Right.
So that many attacks. I stand corrected. That many attacks.
Okay.
Strength 4.
So 3's the wound.
3's to wound. No, what? They're T5, right?
Yeah, you're strength 3, right?
I'm strength 4. But I still need 5s to wound, not
As I
3s.
said, 5's the wound.
You said 3.
I did say. Oh, I'm so used to everything wounding on 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Well, they won't get that +1 to wound.
No, they don't get that. But the way she's rolling it.
So 5
Need
dead.
it.
Yeah, they're all dead.
5 dead, yeah. That's
Oh,
hot.
wait a minute. It's 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Oh, keep the knob around.
That's fine. He's gonna fail that morale check.
Unless I roll a 1.
True. True. Okay, the other 2 girls going into that one mech.
Okay.
So 5 attacks from the regular girl and 6 attacks from the boss lady. They're all the same profile, so just roll these 11 dice. Do not hit on 2s this turn. Okay, dropped that, but picked up 2.
5 to wound still.
Looking for 5s.
Reroll 1s. there 3? Is there 3 of them in there?
There are
5.
yeah, five women.
Congratulations.
But wish that counted for something. Should have taken assassinate, not rise to glory. But hey, those demonettes just spanking it over there.
Not much I can do with
We'll
it.
go ahead and pile on into your boy. Or
So I need a 1 to. I need a 1 for my storm boy.
Yep.
Nope. Oh.
Hey, there's a point for sow the seed.
You need a. I need a leader. You need a leadership test on your demonettes.
They sure do. Fortunately, all 3 of them are there, so my leadership is still 8. I lost a lot, so they're gonna fail. Then I will keep the banner. Will stay there.
Okay.
So they'll get +1 to their attrition test.
So you're pulling the
I'm
musician.
pulling the horn.
Okay. So you'll still get +1, so you're back to 1s.
Yes. They're fine. However, the chariot's no longer screenable. Whatever. We're all in at this point.
You're so at the end of my turn, I'll get good bits for 4.
Mm-hmm.
6 will not be done until if you kill those guys.
Yeah, that's what my chariot should go do this turn.
Should go
because
do
I
it.
get points if you fail in action too.
So, and then for Green Tide, I'm only gonna get 2 quarters.
Mm-hmm. Wait, 2 quarters? Because you didn't have the 10 here, right?
Oh no, just 1 quarter.
Just the 1 quarter,
just the
yeah.
one. Oh, stomp! I'm not gonna get any points for stomping good.
Because we stumped them back. But
Yeah. Because I killed
1.
I killed 1 in the melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I killed 2.
You have a no man's land
I do. I actually have his
He has
deployment.
my
zone.
objective.
and a no
Yeah.
man's land.
Mhm.
You still get 6 then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, we're trying. We're doing what we can here with what I got left. This is almost where the game gets more fun because when I've got a few models left and to see what they can pull off.
And you don't control any of it.
No. We stopped doing that a while ago.
I mean, you had the one possessed
The what?
that died.
Yeah, he got shot to death. I did. That's true. And Disco Dave also was probably close enough, but I just can't stop these stupid mega knobs. Nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. So, what we gonna do? See, she's gonna roll on over here. Yeah. And
You're gonna whip me?
oh, she was within 6 of them.
She give them
before.
+1 to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, she'll give them the +1 to hit because I can.
Mhm.
Psychic phase will. Oh, do I get the CP? That might be useful.
Oh, do I get the CP too?
I don't.
Nope, neither me.
Yeah, but you still got 1. All right. Here's your chance for your weird boy to do something.
Oh yeah, I can deny a test
You
now.
want to try to smite because the other one, I can see them, but I just don't know that it's that worthwhile.
For 2 models, probably not.
Smite does go off.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. That's fine. Now we're gonna whip them.
You whipping
With
the
the
knobs or the
good.
mega knobs?
The knobs.
Okay.
Gonna whip the knobs on 3s.
Isn't it 6 shots?
Yes, it does.
you've
I
been
have
rolling
6.
You'd be rolling 6 dice before.
So 50% hit rate. Looking for 5s. 2 -1s.
5 ups. Okay.
Yeah, they're fine. Charge phase. She's gonna charge him.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna scream and wog.
She's in. Give me them 5 ups. Take 1 mortal wound.
No, I won't.
Oh, right. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, yeah, the whole reason to play this army these days.
No, I play them because I've been playing
They're
them for a
just
long time.
really good. And that's the army I would still play.
Yeah.
Like, although
it's
we've been
just I don't
talking,
have
Evil
the-
Sons is kind of spicy now.
Right.
Evil Sons is very spicy and free. Like everybody but Snakebites is kind of bad. Snakebites is still the bastard step clan.
Because their trait is just useless.
Yeah, unless you play all squigs.
All
You're
right.
still only getting half your rules.
Yeah.
Because the other half are still pretty useful.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll start out with the Seeker Tongues. No. We want to finish with the Seeker Tongues because that's hot. If we finish them off by licking them to death, we did our job right. Okay, so 8 attacks.
What? No
Um,
way!
Make sure I got all this right here. Oh, pardon me. 10 attacks.
10? Make up your
'Cause
mind.
she charged.
8 or 10?
It's 10.
Okay.
On 2s.
Okay.
Good thing. These are strength 4. So 5s.
She doesn't reroll her own self, right? Because
No.
she's just a lieutenant.
Neg 2, 2 damage each.
So what you're saying is I should roll a bunch of... Well, that's at least how many?
Looks like you got 4.
So one more? Oh, they're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
And then lick them good. Licking up the goop. Hot. Oh, the tongues would have got 3 more. So yeah.
How many wounds does she have?
7.
So their leadership -1 would be 6?
Yeah, so I gotta beat a 6. I don't. It's all good. Now your mech gets to swing.
Oh yeah, I could finish off your demonettes. It's
Certainly within reason.
correct. So Jessica will roll the hit.
Mm-hmm.
3 is the wound. Take 2 saves.
Give me them 5-ups.
What? Oh! Wow!
Oh! Alright, so they don't have Hysterical Frenzy active anymore. So it'll be 5 attacks and 4 attacks for 9 attacks.
Woo!
On 2s.
Woo! That was spicy.
Okay. Missed 1. Looking for 5s. No rerolls here. So
Do you
you're
have
gonna
3?
take 4.
Alright, I need
Neg
3.
2s for 1.
I only need a 3, sir.
His leadership, 7 as well?
Probably just roll it, and I'll have to look it up if it's a high number.
I did not.
6. I'll have to look up that number because it could be 6.
Do I have to meet or
You
beat,
have to beat.
beat it? Okay, so if it was 7, I did not beat it.
His leadership
which
6, so you did beat it.
I did. All right, I'll take.
Yeah, 'cause he's just a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a mechanical boy. A mechanical
They
boy.
will consolidate. They're 3 inch. We'll just get right up next to the wall here. Okay.
And I didn't fail a morale test or anything like that. So
No.
score your points. You don't hold the no man's land objective.
I do hold a no man's land objective.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Doing
Nice.
stuff over here. Also, you failed an action, so there's 1 more point for sow the seed.
Does the action fail when the unit dies?
That's a good question.
Yeah. We have to
For
look up.
now, we'll say yes, and then we'll look it up afterward. Just so we can keep the game
Okay,
moving.
that's fine. That's fair. All right, so I'll roll to see if I get a CP. Hey, I get one.
As well, I still don't. We're
We
doomed.
can still play the game. How many wounds does the chariot have?
7.
7. So, how many good bits am I at? Oh, I just need to do it one more time over here. Okay. We'll go to here. We will just do that to here. Get outside of 3 of that table quarter.
Mm-hmm.
We will get outside of 3 of this. So give me my 10 over there. These guys will good bits to here, which will complete the start of my turn. I need to go kill some stuff in melee. So we'll go 5 inches to here. We'll go 5 inches to here. Maybe I can burn one lady.
What?
Sure, I'm just not trying to.
Yeah, that's all of them. Disco Dave got 1.
He did.
Almost 2.
What's my charge distance to here? 8.
Yeah.
It's not good, but 3. Still can't get 10 that quarter. I'm just gonna get 2. All right, so Psychic Phase gonna try to warpath himself. Nope, don't worry about it. Don't roll the die. Don't roll. Don't roll.
My 1 attempt.
Right. Shooting phase. I'm gonna try to chip some damage off, I think.
All right.
So we're gonna shoot the cannon.
-1 to hit.
Whatever. 6 is the hit. 3 to wound. Take a Death Skullz, reroll the wound. Yeah, take your invuln.
He fails it.
Would you like to see? Oh, you don't have any CP.
2 what now?
Never mind. Take 5 damage.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, no more shooting for you. No more shooting.
But you got all them flamers.
I do. And I'm gonna shoot. No, I can't even shoot one of them. No, fine. All right, fine. We will charge. We'll go into the charge phase. We'll charge Mega Knobs into the Chariot.
I'll spend my 4 Warp Storm points to fight first,
That's fine.
like I should be able to do. There's still.
That's what you get for taking an allied patrol,
I
sir.
know, right? It's like, oh, you want to play something?
And then
fun?
I'll charge the weird boy onto the.
They'll set to defend, even though they're already hitting on 2s.
Yes.
Because I
But
can't.
they can Overwatch on 5.
Yeah, they could.
Hold steady. You mean they're gonna hold steady? That's
Right,
how to
that's
defend.
fair. That's fair.
Toss
Yeah.
some glitter bombs out there.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be pretty cool, actually. You have no fights first, so let's do the weird boy with his 4.
Oh no, I don't.
And so
I
you have no fights
I have
first.
no fight first. Yeah.
Yeah. I think weird boy's 4 attacks now. Except the 5 wounds, but 3. Oh, he's 3 attacks. It's even worse.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes, 2 to wound.
No, probably not.
3 saves. Oh no, you're spicy.
5 ups. They failed me. That squad's dead.
And then let's roll my Mega Knobs. Nothing really matters with the damage or the damage matters, I guess.
Yeah, I guess if you get one
One
claw
singular
through
power.
and fail to get it.
Here's the power claws. Here's the kill saws.
Kill cells are all about it. Jeez.
Toughness.
5.
So 2s on everything.
They're hitting on 3s.
Thought I rolled 4s. He hit all
Yeah,
his.
they're fine.
All right, I'll go back and.
No, I think you're. We'll just leave it. I mean,
I only rooted you one.
She's not gonna survive. Here's for the 3 of those.
Okay.
I
Here,
get-
I'll Death Skullz reroll to make. All right,
Okay.
fine. Just
If
three.
I get all those, yeah, it matters. But I don't. She's dead.
Oh, she still got a. You passed a 5 and a 4,
Yeah, but
but
then
it's only D3 damage.
Oh, okay. So 1.
So now she's
dead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all.
I keep getting those mixed up because kill saws should be 2 damage. Power
No,
claws. I know they
used
did.
They should be 3 damage versus vehicles. Everybody else's chain fist is 3 damage versus vehicles.
Yeah.
Then they'd be spicy to take.
All right. So tally up your points, sir.
I will get 4 for good bits, 2 for green tide because I just have those 2 table quarters, and I hold his objective and my objective, and then turn 5 I can get this into this table quarter here. I can get.
You're capped on primary.
I know, but I'm for like 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I can't get any more. I can't get any more. Legit get any more green tide or stomping good. So I'm done. I get 2 more. I get 2 more for. I'll cap out. I'll finish good bits here, and then I'll get another 2 more for green tide.
So you get 2 turns worth of green tide, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll cap green tide.
No, 2 turns of only 2 on green tide though.
Or not green tide, good bit.
Yeah.
It's worth 10, and
Right.
then 1 completed for 4.
4, and then another one complete. Yeah.
Well played, sir.
Well played, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
What?
Besides an ass kicking.
Damn, dude.
No,
This is my
you
legalist,
played
too.
really well, and it's.
I didn't expect you to go.
I did not play well today at all.
I didn't expect you to. Like, you were just. I guess you were the crowd wanted.
We're gonna give them a couple minutes to kind of talk about what they feel like went well, what didn't go well, and then we're gonna shut it down, guys. There's the score. 94-31.
Didn't even break 50.
With paint.
Yeah.
All right, Austin. Let's talk about what you think went well this game. Let's start with what went well.
Well, those demonettes there at the end really shined like they should all the time. Me misplaying them early in the game with the one squad just thrown away, getting tossed out there. Probably not
Banners
the
was
smartest move.
Banners was a bad secondary for you. But
with this matchup, yes.
Yeah.
And most other matchups, it has done fantastic because most other armies don't have advance and charge. There's some out there, but whenever I deal with that, normally I can play more defensively and just stay back and hold 2 to 3 banners and have no problem.
I think you should have focused on just one area,
Yes.
like either
Yes.
this way or that
Yep.
way.
That
And
was
then just-
also something I should have done.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I should have done. For instance, just sitting back and making you come to me a little bit more. So that way you would have had a harder charge turn 2 instead
yeah.
of turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
While I could have picked off a little bit more of your stuff. And then that whole turn 2 fight phase with the possessed all hopping out and just getting slaughtered all over the place and not killing a single model was pretty devastating. And that was on me for splitting attacks. I should have just dumped it all into one, but I was really wanting to score points.
Sure.
for
Yeah,
that,
you gotta play
and-
I always tell people you have to play your game.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about what your opponent's playing. Play your game, and if your game scores enough points,
And then forgetting Ramshackle was another big mistake on my part. I should have dumped those 3 possessed into that
the-
squad.
yeah.
And I love that you forgot about it because we talked about it
Yeah, I know.
before the game.
And I was just like, oh yeah, no, the Ramshackle's irrelevant here. Nope.
And again, the one thing that I saw, and we talked about it while John was taking his turn, and I agree 100% with John. You spread too thin. When you play against orcs, they can flood the table really well.
Yeah.
Like the units aren't hyper resilient, but you can bring a lot of units and just continuously flood the table. It's why I struggled real early.
They looked pretty resilient today. I will say that.
Meganobs do be Meganobs, though.
They do.
And it's why I struggled early on with elves, because I was trying to play them like orcs, and I can't. You know, I was trying to do too much. And with as elite as Chaos Marines are compared to orcs, I agree. You pick like one half of the table, and you go, this is mine. And once I clear this out, we'll worry about everything else.
Right.
I also agree Banners was probably not the best secondary.
No, that was not a great one, especially for this matchup and this mission.
yeah, Rise of Glory was another bad.
I didn't realize we were doing a quarters deployment when I picked it. Even still, I probably still would have tried for it because that's what I've been playing. I don't have great battlefield supremacy options for the other ones. I could take RBD, but
Well, you took. What did you take?
Rise to Glory.
Rise to Glory was a mistake.
Sow the Seed.
I should
Sow
have
the
taken
Seed.
Assassinate because
And then
my Demonettes could have scored me some points.
Assassinate would have been good. Even
Yeah.
Bring It Down would have been good.
Yeah.
Not well.
No, he would have. It would have been a completely different game that he played.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of trying to bank everything on Disco Dave.
Right.
Works real fun against Tyler, but against most other players, I have not had very good luck with it. Well, I should say you and Chris, because... Oh, and Alex. The one game I played against Alex. But he did take out more than one unit in that game, so there was that. But, yeah. I mean, getting the War Boss was cool. But, yeah. I mean, there was just a lot of things that I shouldn't have done. My deployment probably could have been a little bit better.
It's funny you say that. We just got that comment in chat.
Yeah, you probably could have stuck one Land Raider in the back and just actually left it and just put it. I don't think you had enough out on like 3 Land Raiders looks intimidating to people, but you could have had one sitting back there and then just had the possessed like here to be like, okay, you want to come out, fine. I'm gonna get a 2-up save in cover.
Right.
I moved 9 inches.
Well, and the way the board's set up, right? If you'd have put one just like in that back corner,
right,
you would have had a good screening unit that has las cannon range all the way down to here and all the way down to there.
Yeah.
Come on, interlocking Fields of Fire. You know this.
I haven't played that in so long because I'm not running that many machine guns.
And then like that, I mean that kind of like opened up my the thing to jump the unit over there, and the boys did okay. They scored me Green Tide.
Well, and then as far as the whole. I don't consider myself a shooting army, even though half of my points are wrapped up in a very shooty units.
Right.
So I don't think like a shooting army, which is part of the problem. I'm just like, oh yeah, Land Raiders, here, have fun trying to kill those. And they'll shoot whatever they can while they can. And once you get close enough, which you're able to do real fast. Yeah. So it's like, okay, losing 3 possessed on the drop, that was unfortunate,
Yeah.
but that is how it goes sometimes.
Well, that's why I forced you to take the 6-inch disembark.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was
Yeah.
much better than just losing all of them
Right.
and not. Yeah. But yeah, it's those Mega Knobs. I just don't. I killed one. I killed
One
in
in
a
the
squad of 3
and a squad of 5.
Yeah, I killed one Mega Knob the whole game. A lot of great saves there too.
Yeah,
Really
I will
came
say
into
my
play.
saves were pretty good.
Yeah. I don't have the highest AP, but it should have done a little bit more than that. Which we kind of once your wall went away and the Demonettes got to play a little bit, it got funny. I still can't believe that 10-man squad.
I think it's just time to bring a keeper.
No. Oh, Lord, no. I don't need them shooting it wherever the hell it is
I've
on the
not
table.
gotten to look at them yet in this edition. So, and then obviously, John, you did really well.
Right. Well, I mean, like the leadership thing. Holy crap! Does that suck for orcs?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that would pay out a lot more.
This is why we still don't take 30-man squads of guys.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, because.
So, but Frank though, I hope you play Frank because he's running 30. Is he running? I think he's running.
Yeah,
30.
Frank's bringing a lot of boys. So if you end up smacking into him in league,
Mhm.
you're gonna have a field day.
Oh yeah.
He'll kill 2 models and 20 will.
That's right.
20 will go away.
Well, and that's one of the issues I have bringing stuff like Coptus. Like,
I know.
it's one of those where they're only leadership 6.
Yeah.
And they're 50 points a model.
Mhm.
So it's really just like.
Yeah,
and that's what I was hoping for with the Mega Knobs. I was like, if I could just pop one of them, I'll get at least one more to go away. And then I didn't even do it until it was irrelevant. And
I mean, I did have 4 coppers because Chris and I were talking. I was gonna have 4 coppers instead of 2 scrap jets in this list, but
that's really.
It's
that was the same thing with the scrap jets. I was like, if I can pop one of the scrap jets, the other one runs away. That's a really good deal for me.
And we just decided like for what his list needed and what they do, the scrap jets were just a better pick.
And that's fair. I haven't played my orcs enough lately. Also, my entire.
I like the double war bosses. That was
nasty.
Having 2 auras, a +1 to hit, was really good. Mistakes I made a bad deployment with the battle wagon. I think I was debating on just putting it right up on the line, but then I thought, well, okay, he could get first turn. If he wants to get out, he can just, hem and haw. But I should have done that because even if he went first, like I did, I emergency disembarked. Then I would have just had, but I lost. Losing that whole knob squad almost to like leadership was the big chopper squad.
Yeah, that was a big deal.
That was a pretty. Probably. So I'll rethink about my life choices on that.
Yeah.
The KMKs did okay. I mean, the T9 Land Raiders.
That's just
That's just T9.
What you dealing with?
I can't. I do like it though because like armor contempt's gone and.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be super effective against.
Against you, I was just like rolling really good and.
Right.
And I got the 2 mechs there. For one, it's an optic body.
And they can heal them if they need to.
And mine all do mortal wounds to myself, so I can at least heal 2 separate ones with 2 mechs. And
that's a pretty solid strategy there.
So I probably shouldn't have taken Green Tide on this one because I thought I had a lot of models, but I don't have a lot of models, so I think I'll.
It felt like you had a lot of models. If it makes you feel any better, there was
I'll
nothing
probably
I could do.
think about not that one, true, but I hate the psychic secondary with just one weird boy.
Right.
Because if I'm gonna play the T-Suns person or the Grey Knight person in the list,
they're just gonna shut it down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I won't even bother with that.
Right.
But so I think I played a decent game overall. What I wanted to do, I didn't want to turn 1 wog, but he kind of just well, okay. The crowd wanted it.
Gonna hand it to
Crowd
him.
wanted it, and honestly, Austin really overextended to kind of encourage it.
There was no reason not to turn 1 wog.
So
that was.
All right. Well, they are cleaning up. So again, and appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with us. You guys have a great day. We'll see you later.